What brings you up here today?
So what?
Hi, Adam.
I'm Wes. Yes, that's what brought me up. No, I'm here because I like Howard's musical taste.
His musical taste?
Yeah, I really do. I've heard him play music, and I brought $1 million guitar with me to surprise him. I had to be in town.
Is it a gift for him, or is it just something shown?
Will not give it to Howard. No, he can wear it for a day.
But he has to give it back.
Yeah, you know why it's $1 million guitar?
Why?
Because Elvis comes in and plays it every midnight.
He still comes and plays it.
That's correct.
So, you hear that Howard has some sort of game set up for you. I guess it's some sort of trivia game. Okay. Are you ready for that?
I'm a little suspicious, but I'm ready for anything always. As a crime fighter, what the hell?
Well, no, we weren't offended.
So, I mean, you have, I think you'd be competing against some 18-year-old girl.
What is the game?
I think it's a trivia game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a trivia game.
I'm terrible at trivia.
Like, really? Just general knowledge trivia?
Not terrible at it.
Why?
I don't want to trivialize any part of my life.
You don't want to
trivialize any part of my life, no. No, I'm not good. I'm good at Scrabble. But
none of
you see, you guys grew up during those wonderful television years, you know, with all the fresh and interesting and really fun shows like Batman.
My sister was just auditioning, she got to
and so, you know, you got all that in your heads. I grew up
the TV generation.
Oh, sure, and I grew up with musicians, and my heroes were musicians and cowboys, and yeah, like that. It wasn't television so much. I guess maybe because I worked in TV.
So I think you're a little afraid that this girl might win then.
Yes, I am. I'm scared to death that this punk kid is going to put me away.
Adam West is here.
Oh, yeah.
Batman. The original Batman.
Cool.
We've had him on before and everything, and I just thought it was kind of interesting. And since we're getting kind of backed up, maybe we bring Adam in, talk to him, see what the hell's on his mind. What's he plugging?
He's going to be appearing at some guitar show.
Yeah. And then I was thinking,
guitar?
No.
Here's what I was thinking. We bring in the chick who wants to get naked because Adam probably wants to see that.
Oh, he'll enjoy that.
Bring her in, and then let her play a game. We'll ask Adam 5 questions, and then we'll bet on whether or not they can, whether or not he can answer them.
All right. She gets to bet?
Every one she gets wrong, she takes off a different article of clothing.
Ah.
See? Isn't that good?
She's wearing next to nothing as it is.
Beautiful.
It'll be a short game.
She's dressed like a biker slut.
Because it's no fun to just have her take off her clothes.
Yeah.
And does her boyfriend stutter?
I just said hello to him, and he said hello and didn't stutter on hello.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't stutter when he called the Randy a faggot.
What's going on in the green room?
I don't know. All right, here's Adam West played Batman. Got the Batman theme?
No. Jeez.
I think Adam kept the original Batman costume.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Is he wearing it?
He better be. I'll throw him right out of here. He's doing some kind of show or something. I don't know what he's doing, but you know he's pissed off because at first they wouldn't let him be in the regular Batman movie.
Yeah.
And now I think he's happy because the last Batman bombed.
Well, let's see.
Oh, there he is, and he's got a guitar. Adam West. Wow, check that out. Adam, sit down. No one can hear what the hell you're doing. He's strumming a guitar.
Good morning.
Wandering.
Yeah.
It's the wandering guitar. It's the naked.
How are you, Adam?
Morning.
Good. See, there he is. That's the real Batman.
That was the theme. That's right.
Adam, you're holding a guitar because you'll be appearing at the Great American Guitar Show?
Well, I've got a friend. His name is Scott Chinnery. He has the world's largest collection of guitars. The one I walked in with is $1 million guitar.
This one is $1 million.
Yes, and I brought it for you, Howard.
Smash it over your head, Gary. You almost dropped it? He almost dropped it. He don't care.
Is that $1 million guitar?
Thanks a lot.
Let me see. Let me play that thing.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can rock out on that. $1 million. How could that be $1 million? Why is that worth $1 million?
Because Elvis comes to play it every midnight. I don't know, because it was a great guitar maker who made it.
Got a pick?
This Elvis slips in, really plays it every midnight.
It's an out-of-tune $1 million guitar.
At $1 million, it doesn't have to be.
Howard, I knew you'd love this. Because
you play?
I play the drums.
All right, get out of here. Hey, here your daughter's here.
Oh, yeah, you met her before the last time I was here.
No, I
She
didn't.
was on her way to...
Did I?
Yes, she
I
did.
hear your daughter's hot.
Well, she's really pretty. She was on her way to Princeton
She
to
married?
school. Not yet, but she'll be starting in the fall again as a senior. So you've seen her as a freshman and now as a senior.
I wonder if you got any money. I wonder if she's a good catch. You think Adam West got money?
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Why
know.
do you say that?
I don't know.
He looks like he'd be pretty shrewd.
Something about the guy.
Shrewd. What, after you didn't make a lot of money on Batman, right?
No, at that time, I guess $40 a week was something, you know.
$40 a week? No, what did you make about it? What did you make about a week?
Oh, I don't know. I never talk about money or kissing.
So what did you do? Did you invest or something after Batman?
I did okay, and I've got a ranch and some other enterprises.
Hot-looking daughter? Dad's got some money?
Money?
Why not?
Daughter was
So you got more than chump change. I mean, you got FU money, right?
Walking around?
You got FU money. I mean, you can. You don't have to work, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I got walking around money. Oh, by the way, Howard, that thing you were talking about, the New York cabs?
Yeah.
Imagine Adam West, the classic Batman, right? Getting in a cab, the door slams, and it's Eartha Kitt.
Right, the Catwoman.
Right, and
That's
the
right.
cabbie's sitting there. He hasn't looked up, and he hears Eartha Kitt as Catwoman, and I yell, "Catwoman!" The guy went crazy.
Did you save the original Batman costume?
I have several.
You do?
do you?
What's that worth?
In case there's a crime.
I'm serious. I don't. Is anybody a collector out there?
That's the daughter's inheritance.
That's worth money. Where do you keep them?
No, I sit around in a small room and autograph 1,000 pictures.
You've got the original.
In case I pass on.
You've got the original Batman costume.
I do, Howard.
You can't wear it to appearances because, like the Lone Ranger, they would sue your ass,
Well,
right?
I don't want to, because maybe somebody put a net on me. I really don't want to do that.
What's a thing like that? I would love to buy that. Can I
would?
buy that off you?
Of course. I have several.
What do you think that's worth?
Do you want an original?
Yeah.
You want a classic?
The original Batman costume?
Yeah, renovated. Your
God
size,
damn it, yeah.
Your size.
No,
tailored
not
for
renovated.
you.
I want the one that you wore.
Yeah.
The one with all your sweat stains and everything.
Old, tattered, and torn, huh?
When you get senile, do you think you'll wear it around the house and scream out that you're Batman, like Tarzan did?
I was going to say that was Johnny Weissmuller.
Johnny Weissmuller. We had a Johnny Weissmuller II on there, and he said his dad did, in fact, run around the old age
Ran
home
around doing the
in a
Tarzan
loincloth.
yell.
I know, he was startling the other residents.
Do you
He'd
think
open
you
the
would-
door and suddenly give the Tarzan yell?
Do you think that you could go crazy and one day and wear the Batman costume in an old age home?
No,
No, you will not.
I will not.
You will not allow that to happen. You'd rather
won't
die with dignity.
wear
You'd rather
it.
do an Andrew Cunanan and shoot yourself than do that, right?
No, I won't even wear this in my young age home. No.
Right. Someone told me you already do it. That you run around the house in your Batman costume.
In my bat jammies.
In your Bat jammies. What is it, Baba Booey?
The guy that owns that guitar company, he's the guy that owns the Batmobile, the original Batmobile, which Adam's going to be appearing with this weekend.
Will you be in the Batman costume?
Of course not.
You will not. Will you sign stuff?
I may sign a guitar or two.
That's it.
Maybe
you won't
a poster. A poster.
You'll sign
Somebody
Batman stuff?
brings no, not a lunchbox.
Why?
Because when I sign them, they're immediately worth $1,500 to $2,500.
So, yeah.
I won't do it.
So you won't
generic.
help people out?
Of course, I'll put their name on it with mine. And
You're telling me if you
help
sign a
them out.
Batman lunchbox, it's worth $20,000?
yes, it goes up. But did I say 20?
No, he said 1,500.
Oh,
right?
$1,500.
Maybe 25.
Is that
There's a
true?
little
Really?
spread there.
That's cool.
What's happened is this, as you know, this memorabilia. If you signed your hair, this would be worth a fortune.
Okay, there's a guy who was at one of the conventions, the Batman convention, said Burt Ward was bad-mouthing you at a convention. Go ahead. What's this up? What's going on with that?
Hey, how you doing there?
Burt Ward was the original Robin.
Yeah, well, first of all, Howard, you ever go to these conventions? These people are out of their mind, real freakazoids.
I'm afraid of him. I got to be honest with you, Adam.
yeah,
Adam,
yeah.
do you wear bulletproof vests when you go to these things?
Yeah, I don't go to many, but we do have some Batman conventions now, like Star Trek. We have our
Really?
Do the kids show up as different characters?
Yes, it's a lot of fun. And playing scenes for me,
this.
unsolicited scenes.
I'd be into like kind of collecting the Batman stuff, but I don't think I'd want to go to the convention.
No.
Yo, so listen to this.
I don't know who I'd be more afraid of, the fans or Adam. Go ahead.
So I see Burt Ward there. He's doing a little Q&A, and he was bad-mouthing the hell out of you.
Why? I thought you guys were friends.
First of all, this guy was drunk as hell. He's got like this wig
Well,
on.
wait a second. First of all, number one, no, let me.
Burt has never had a drink in
Burt
his
has
life.
never had a drink in his life.
He had this wig. Well, first of all, his hair was like scotch taped to his head.
Does he wear a wig?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't wear a wig.
This was an imposter.
It was an imposter, Burt Ward, of course.
All right, so you're saying Burt Ward doesn't drink, and you're saying that Burt Ward didn't have a wig on.
No, I never glues his hair. No.
Never glues his hair.
It was scotch tape or stapled on. But listen, Adam, you got to check your sources. This guy was bad-mouthing.
What did he
the hell
say?
out of you.
What did he say?
Well, he was saying that you were delusional. All you do is talk badly about the new Batman. You don't talk to anybody from the old show. He says you think you're Batman.
Let's address that right now. Adam.
Yes.
Do you go around bad-mouthing the new Batman movie?
I think it's a total web of lies. It's a skein of nonsense. And
You sound like Batman
Yes,
now.
what would a lawyer say?
He's gonna fly right into you. Are you in touch with any of the old Batman people?
Touch? No,
Yeah.
no, I don't touch.
You don't talk to any of them.
And he also said something.
For enough money, I will talk to them. Yes.
He also says what?
He also says sometimes he goes to like restaurants and he tries to get discounts by saying he's Batman.
Do you go to restaurants and try to get discounts saying you're Batman?
No, he probably also, whoever this imposter was, he probably said that instead of tipping a skycap that I give him a picture.
Talk to me how many old Batman costumes you have. You
have probably 3.
3?
3.
Okay.
And I've got the bat board, the surfboard that we used in the duel with the Joker, Surf's Up.
Listen what I'm interested in. Do you have the cowl, the bat cowl?
Yes, I do.
You'd sell me that?
I have it.
Would you sell me that?
Let me think about it. Let me ponder, Robin.
How much would you want?
Let me muse.
How much do you want? Let's talk turkey.
Okay.
Someone who's a real collector, tell me what something like that's worth.
Wait a minute. Don't say turkey.
Come on.
Show.
Come on, seriously. And I want you to help me out with the game in a minute. We're going to try and get some girls' clothes off.
By the way, your picture was wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank
Robin, you were good.
And
Howard,
you.
It
was no Lady Chatterley's lover, but thank you.
I'm so happy I helped elevate you from Fart Man to this.
Yes, you were the original.
And by the way, I do like your musical taste, the stuff you play, and that's why I brought that guitar.
Thank you. But wait a second. We'll get back to plugging that. Just relax. Listen to me. Talk to me about, would you sell...
He sees right through me.
Would you sell the Batman cowl?
I'm not, maybe for enough money. I am.
What are you looking for?
$40.
I'll give you $100 right now.
Well, you've got it.
Really?
No,
thank you.
The cowl, the original cowl.
Yeah,
I've been
come
offered,
on, talk to me.
How much have you been offered?
$230,000.
You're a
Really?
liar.
Yep.
You're lying.
Nope.
You're just trying to milk me.
No.
And you don't take it?
If he signs, it's $1 billion.
Yeah.
Give me that. Give me my milk and stool.
Do you really have the original Batman cowl? And you're telling me you swear on the Lord Jesus Christ that you've been offered $230,000?
Yes, I have.
You have. By who?
Not
Japanese?
Was a little short guy. Japanese, yes.
Was he? I knew it. These Japanese got
They
more
always
money.
hike up the prices on everything.
Why would they offer $238? Well, how do I get my hands on this? And why won't you sell it?
You don't.
And why won't you sell
unless
it?
I come back
You don't need
week.
the scratch?
What?
You don't need the 230?
I need it desperately.
I mean, seriously. I mean, if there's somebody out there who is a guy who understands this stuff, I would like to know how much this is worth. You go to these conventions?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
Howard?
You go to these conventions?
Yeah, I did once in Pittsburgh.
What's the original Batman costume worth?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, now, how would this guy know he's got a one convention in Pittsburgh?
No. Listen, Batman.
He's selling my autographs in magazines for $85.
Come on, let me tell this guy something.
Who is this?
All right, go ahead.
All right, I was in Pittsburgh. It was the George Romero Zombie Jamboree a couple years ago.
Yeah, but you jamboree with zombies. I don't understand this.
You know
Probably a lot of topless scream
Buddy,
queens.
I have the flyer, and I'll show you. Okay?
Well, what's your beef? You sound angry.
All right, there's 2 lines. One is to see George Romero, the director, Night of the Living Dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like around the building.
All right.
To the left, to the table to the left of Mr. Romero is this guy.
Adam West, the original Batman.
Wonderful.
What's wrong with that?
Okay, at 1 o'clock, they say Adam West will be signing autographs.
Okay.
In the line, you have dumpy old men, some mental patients wearing the old Batman costume, screaming on the top of their lungs, "Batman, I love you, Batman! Oh, please!"
All right, well, he's worshipped.
He's revered in his world.
What's wrong with that?
Isn't that amazing?
Hello?
My demographic.
Where did he go?
Like 18 to
Hello?
Did you hit something?
Maybe I hit something or he hung up. I was getting to his point. Oh, well. I don't know what happened there.
You got a million people, and one is, of course, disgruntled.
Adam West will be appearing at the Great American Guitar Show at the Valley Forge Convention. In other words, this is just people going to look at guitars.
Yes.
Rare guitars. People who love guitars. Fred, you love guitars.
You should be going there.
You should go.
The Chinnery Collection's in the Smithsonian.
Really?
Yeah.
And this will be at the Convention Center, the Valley Forge Convention Center in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. The show's on Saturday and Sunday. Adam will be appearing on Saturday from noon to 4 with the original Batmobile.
Yeah.
Then I've got...
That's a weird show. Guitars and Batmobile.
It is, isn't it?
It really is.
I don't know what to expect.
Are you going to wear your cape or no?
No. I'm saving it for you, Howard. I told you.
Fred, you should get drunk and go as Batman. Just play the guitar. Can you play the guitars or you just look at them? Hey, listen, help me out with something, will you? Let me take a break. We got a girl out there who wants to get naked.
I'm leaving. I can't take it, Howard. I can't take it.
Do you want to see it or not? Hey, I want to see your daughter. Hey, quick, bring in Adam's daughter. I want to take a look at that.
Yeah.
Let me take a look at that. I hear that's hot.
You know, she was discovered in Paris. She went to school there the last...
How old is she?
21.
Still a virgin?
All the time, incredible things happen to you in Paris. Paris was where you slept with a guy.
You did? Adam, you slept with a guy in Paris?
I did. In the book.
All right.
Morris Day.
Yeah, why?
Yes,
What's up with you?
Huh?
You slept with a guy?
Yes, I picked up this gorgeous girl who was singing with a band.
Yeah.
And I hung out all night just kind of waiting, and she was giving me a lot of eyeball. And
I bet a lot of eyeball.
She finally came back with me to my apartment. It was in Madrid, actually.
It was Madrid?
And she slipped into something more comfortable as I had my back turned, pouring a couple of little nightcaps or something. And I slipped in beside her and, in a nice manner, put my arm around her waist, and it was all plastic.
Wow.
Yes. She
had a girdle?
Had tied things down.
Oh.
I was out of that bed like...
Did you see his ween? Did you see his wiener?
No, I didn't take time.
How did you know?
I was out of there so fast.
I bet you I know what happened.
What?
I bet you Adam took down the pants and saw a wiener and freaked out. I think you saw the penis.
Yes.
No, it didn't happen.
Come on.
I just touched this cold plastic thing.
What's the plastic thing? They don't
held it down or something.
Really? And you figured out what that was?
Well, yes, I knew I didn't want to be in bed with a cold plastic.
So what'd you do? You just kick him out of the room?
No, I kicked myself out. I just
left
my pants and left.
Oh, it was a hotel.
And it was my apartment, and I shouldn't have left.
So you left him in the apartment.
I had to sneak back into my own apartment.
Now, what do you do with a guy once you see that he has a penis? Do you go like, hey, man, I don't think I'm into this, and you're going to have to leave? Or do you just like throw him right out?
Well, I was panicked. So we sat down and spent the evening with a little romantic music.
No, did you actually spend the evening?
I did talk to him, yes, after, just to find out what the action was, because I was curious, as an artist would be.
Right.
And I found out, I said, why do you do this? He said, well, during the summers, I'm a diver on the Spanish coast. I'm a deep-sea diver.
Did you get blue balls afterwards? I mean, you must have been horny, and I mean, you got worked up to be with a woman, and then...
Let me check.
Look at Adam's face. He's like, what the hell am I talking about here?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Did you let him do oral or anything?
Oh, no. I don't do that stuff.
What do you mean you don't do that stuff? You do it.
Let me look here.
What's the story on your daughter? How old is she? 21?
Not blue. What?
21, your daughter?
Just turned 21, and that's why I'm really in town.
Do you talk sex with her? I mean, do you know if she's a virgin or not?
No.
You never discuss it with her?
You know, you've just given me an idea.
Is your daughter white?
I'm glad you brought that up.
Is your daughter white or black?
No, you'll see.
She's
White
white.
or black?
Why? You could have sex with a black woman and had a daughter. It's unbelievable.
Well, of course.
I guess she's not coming in. I don't know. I was looking to take a look at her.
I don't know. I've always put family first.
All right, here's a guy who says you threw a pen and a rock at him for he started to ridicule you at one of these shows. You must hate going to these shows. I mean, it's got to be crazy. Oh, man.
What is going on?
Jerry, what happened between you and Adam West?
Yeah, Jerry.
About 5 years ago,
all right.
Adam was on a Spirit of New York boat cruise around Manhattan for WPLJ radio in New York.
Yeah.
And I walked in, and he was sitting there with a big table. He had a bunch of pictures he was signing. And I asked him if his hand cramped up from signing all the autographs. And he said, no, not at all. And I said, oh, does your hand cramp up from masturbating all the time? And he gave me a look that could kill. And I started laughing at him right in the face. He whipped 3 pens at me, and he started winging his pictures at me.
Good. He should. He should, man.
That was an appropriate response.
The guy doesn't want to be there in the first place. You're busting his balls.
Yeah, thanks for remembering, by the way.
Do you remember that at all? Do you remember winging? No.
No. I do remember the boat. Yeah.
You do that.
Wouldn't put me ashore. They got out in the middle of the water.
Hey, your daughter is hot, man. Hi. Your first name is? Ina?
Nina.
Nina. Nice. Wow. Nina West, ladies and gentlemen, in the house.
She's headed back to school, but in the meantime, Artie was discovered, and she's doing some acting and modeling. And
I wouldn't doubt it. She's beautiful.
No kidding.
Thank you, Robin.
I'm doing a new picture myself, honey, so maybe there's a little part in there for you.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, wait.
We're looking for a young girl who very sexy, but does require some nudity.
What about the guys, Howard? Is there a thing for me in the picture?
Absolutely.
The picture requires nudity?
It requires nudity with you and a guy dressed as a woman. So it must be pretty cool having your dad be Batman and Adam West and the whole thing, right?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
You dig that, right? Well, the kids always want to know you and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends.
Right. And what? And you still married to her mom, or you got out of that?
No, we're married.
Oh, you still
Got
married?
out of it. What do you say?
No.
You escaped that situation.
No, I wouldn't want out Howard because she's put up with me for 25 years.
Oh, so you have a 25-year marriage?
Yes, and we have 6 kids, his, hers, and
You're
ours. And
kidding.
6 kids.
Any more girls at home?
Yes, 3 more.
Boy, oh boy, keep knocking them out, Adam. You're doing a good job, man.
Well, it's mom's genes.
Yeah, she's
Certainly
nice.
not me.
Man, your daughter's really nice.
double ugly.
I mean, is it hard when all the guys are going going after your daughter?
It's tough.
It is tough, right?
Yeah, because we got to have security now. And don't let the Doberman in here.
You know what I always tell my daughters?
I don't want the dogs in here.
You know what I always tell my daughters? I'm going to tell you this because I like Adam. Trojan man, Trojan man, Trojan man, Trojan man. Remember, you got to be safe out there. Isn't that right?
That's right.
All right, listen, here's what I suggest. Adam, do me a favor. Sit here for a second.
Sure.
Maybe it ain't right because his daughter's here now. Maybe we can't do the questions with the naked girl.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we can play the game without her getting naked. Do me a favor. We got a girl coming in. All right? Well, maybe if your daughter leaves, you'll do it. Do you care if she gets naked, this girl?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you do? Yeah, in front of your daughter wouldn't be cool, huh?
Well, I don't know. I don't trust myself.
All right, we'll let her play for prizes. How about if we let her play for prizes?
I might get too excited.
We'll ask you 5 questions. All right? Yeah, just regular questions, like Jeopardy type questions. Not even that hard.
Trivia.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scrabble.
Ask you a couple of questions.
We'll guess.
We'll guess whether or not you can do the answers. Okay? If she gets it right, she wins a prize. You understand?
Yep.
All right, good. Look at your daughter, man. I'd like to go out with you. You attracted to big, ugly guys?
Oh, yeah.
Really? That's right.
You told me Howard was pretty.
You do? You dig me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're gorgeous.
Really? Imagine I start dating her.
Oh, and Adam West has you for a son-in-law?
Yeah, I'll go over and steal that goddamn Batman. Have you seen where your dad keeps the Batman costume?
Yeah, he does. Keep it in his closet.
Do you ever catch him like putting it on and running around the house? like a guy with his old army uniform? Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean?
Every morning, yeah.
Really?
He wakes up in the costume.
No, but seriously, do you ever see him like looking at it and thinking about the old days? Taking it out and touching it and
what
stuff?
shape it's in and trying it on.
Let me tell you something. You're a nice little cat. You're good looking, and your dad's got a couple of bucks in the bank.
Yeah.
Does your dad bitch about having to do some of these conventions? I mean, they pay great money. I know that, but he must really go. Oh, these effing fans, stupid kids. Anyway, here's a guy who can tell us how much the costume is worth.
All right.
Memorabilia expert. John?
Yeah, hi.
What are your credentials, real quick?
My credentials are I'm president of University Archives. We buy and sell relics, autographs.
I know this guy. This guy's legit.
Yep.
How much is the original?
What university would that be?
Well, that's the name of the company.
That's what I
University
figured.
Archive. No, but this guy's a real.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he really
Because
deals in this
I've
stuff.
hit that so often, and somebody will say University Archives or Amalgamated or Heavenly or Universal.
But this guy really makes his living in memorabilia.
Mean a thing,
really?
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Take it easy. Might say it's worth a lot. All right.
I don't like these guys.
All right. Your dad's so intense, man.
I just don't like these guys. They're like tax guys.
If I marry your daughter, I'm gonna have to turn her against you. I can't come over your house every day. All right. Listen to me. How much is the original bat suit worth?
Okay, well, here's what I know of. I know that there was a bat suit that was sold in a California auction, and this was with questioned authenticity.
Okay.
Sold for $30,000.
You're absolutely right about that.
Because
maybe he does know. Maybe he does know because the doubles, they took a lot of the doubles costumes,
right?
And they're around, and they try to sell them as the original that I wore.
All right. So Adam's saying he's got the original.
Yeah, you should call me. I'd be interested.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to sell it.
I think it's a really good thing. I mean, I see ones that I think they could, a good tailor could make a fake one, but of course one that comes from Adam West. I mean, how are you going to question the authenticity of that?
So what do you think? What's the price tag?
I don't know. I mean, I would ask you. Do you have Robin too?
Yes, I have Robin too. Not Robin in person. I have his suit. Yeah, I have one of his.
Evidently, you don't like the real Robin.
I think it would, as a pair, I wouldn't be afraid to ask $50,000, and I could probably sell it.
Adam's all bummed out. He's like, $50,000. I told my kids that's worth about $500,000.
He wants to retire.
I think what we're going to do, University, is wait till I croak.
Yeah.
Well, other relics.
Be part of my largest.
I'll give you 15 for it.
Any of the little gadgets.
Just give me the cow. I'll give you 15 grand.
You got it, Howard.
Really? Okay, thanks. All right, thanks, man.
Very much. Thanks.
All right, take care.
All right, take care, man.
Encouraging, at least.
That's Big John. All right, listen, let me take a break. Then we'll play a little game, okay? I'll also remind people that you going to the convention with your dad?
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go see that.
Let's do it.
I'd go see that.
Stay away, those fans are vicious.
What are you going to wear to the convention? Not you, Adam. I mean your daughter.
Oh.
Yeah, you're modeling at all?
I'm starting out.
Really?
Yeah.
No problem there. I hate to be looking at you.
Acting is the nice thing,
I hate to be looking at your daughter like this, but I got to tell you, man. I dig her.
You know what?
There is such electricity coming across this room between my daughter's brown eyes and Howard's.
Let me tell you,
lenses.
she could do a lot worse than me. She could be with Fred. Okay.
Well, you know, you've got a couple of daughters. Maybe Adam will
I'll trade you.
look favorably on
Yeah,
them.
I'll give you one of my daughters. You give me your daughter.
Let me see the picture.
Yeah, wait. Let me take it out. Well, I can have her delivered to your house.
Oh, Howard, I meant to tell you. Down the street on Spring Street, 137 Spring Street.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a gallery called The Ambassador, and they're showing my artwork. I can't.
Oh yeah, you paint, right?
You paint?
I'm painting.
Was your dad standing around the house in a beret?
Just a beret.
He's like nude in a beret.
I wear a beret over my private parts.
Even Adam's daughter is looking at Adam going, I think he's a little whacked out from that Batman thing. She's like looking at him like, I don't believe this. All right, listen.
What is he painting?
He paints, he's like Stallone. They paint, what do you paint?
Well, I've got
Still
a
life
series.
Houses.
Could you paint my house? Hey, Adam, why don't you come over in your Batman outfit and paint my house?
Okay,
All right.
All right, I will, because I painted a garage last week, and it turned out okay. And they paid me, and I'll be over.
No, somebody told me you did a Grandma Moses, except Grandma Moses had a penis. Is that true? Is that true that you painted that?
No, that was Grandpa Moses.
That was Grandpa Moses.
Tell them
No,
apart.
what do you do? Portraits? Do you
I do portraits. What I'm doing now is a series of my impressions of the Batman cliffhangers.
Is that true?
And the villains, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and it's really pretty good stuff.
Well, you're still hung up on that Batman stuff, huh?
Only if it pays.
Right. Have you seen your dad's paintings?
Mm-hmm.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're great.
You got to say that's a good inheritance.
But I do miss the, $20 million for the new movie, so I've got to do something.
Yeah, right. New movie didn't do so well, did it?
Well, gee, I don't
You feel good about that, right?
want to talk about it. I certainly don't feel good about the failures of others. I think.
All right.
No, I think they need me as Uncle Batman.
Yeah, I think so too. They're gonna bring you back. All right, listen to me. Adam's here. We'll do a quickie little game with this girl who's coming in. I want to thank your daughter for stopping by too. That's kind of cool.
Hi, I'm Jade. I'm 18 years old, and I'm going to get naked for Howard. Man, I hope he likes what he sees. What do you think, Bri?
I think that I wouldn't have brought you here for any other reason except to make Howard happy.
After all, he ain't no fake.
Looks like you've been together for years. We get along
You just
real
hit
well.
up. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Newlyweds and all. Yeah. All right, just hang tight. Be back in a second.
There's a girl here who said that she wanted to play the game. She was going to come down here and get naked, but we can't prove she's 18 years old, so I'm not letting her get naked.
So
Yeah, bring her in here real quick. Let Adam look her over for a second. So I don't think she's 18. Gary swears she looks 14.
Let me take a look.
Yeah, you
I
take a
thought
look.
she sounded awfully young on the phone. That's why I asked her age.
Yeah.
How does she talk on the phone?
Like a child. Okay.
He doesn't.
Yeah, like kind of babyish and stuff. So I don't know, but let's play the game anyway. We'll have some fun, and maybe she can win some prizes. Come on in here, honey. She called me earlier this morning. Yeah, you look like you're 13 years old.
12.
Yeah, I like how you dress, though. I'll give you that. It's like if you're wearing a... Honey, you cannot...
Yeah, outside.
There is no way you're 18.
Yes, I am. 78, man.
78 you were born?
78.
You're 18 years... Adam, is that girl 18 years old?
No way. I'm getting really nervous. This is San Quentin.
Number one, and what happened? You haven't even graduated high school yet, right?
No.
She's got the face of a 12-year-old.
I know.
My daughter looks older than you. And what are you running around in, a bikini? Look at that. No kidding. Well, I tell you the truth, I don't want to see you naked. You're too goddamn young. I mean, I do want to see you naked, but I gotta say, I mean, me and Adam want to see you naked, but his daughter's here, and we can't say that. You look like the cover of the Blind Faith album. Remember that one, Adam?
No.
No?
Look at Adam.
I'll give you a chance. What?
I was gonna say she is like your worst nightmare.
Why?
I was just talking to her about like all the different places she's been, but she's like been out of her house and in her house and placed in homes, and her family can't control her. And she says in school, what do you call that again? What is that?
PCS?
She's a person in need of supervision.
Pins.
That's what they call her, a pins.
You're a pins?
I was when I was 14.
But you're better now. That
Now she's gotten it all together.
Why are you in need of supervision?
No, I was, because I was just like into a lot of bad things.
What, sex and drugs?
Yeah.
Really?
But I'm a lot better.
Your poor parents.
Then she said she got placed on probation, so they took her out of her house and put her in with a foster home, but now she's back with her regular family.
Oh, so you're not living with the 31-year-old?
No, I just see him.
You mean your parents couldn't deal with you, so they threw you out of the house?
I guess, or vice versa.
How many other children in the family?
I have 2 brothers.
And you were just disrupting everything, huh?
I guess.
Look at Adam, man. Adam's like, holy cow. Thank God I got normal kids. Well, anyway, you want to play a game? I'll let you win some prizes, but I'm not letting you take your clothes off.
Now, the parents know you're dating a 31-year-old?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he'll get you in line.
What does he do, the 31-year-old?
He does a lot of things. He's a singer. He does, like, vocal things, voiceovers.
Really?
Wait, the guy's a stutterer. He does voiceovers and he sings?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird. Well,
No,
anyway,
he does.
I'm telling you, honey, you look like you're 12.
I know.
And
All
you're
right.
not getting us thrown in jail. That's
yeah,
one thing.
that's one thing. I ain't going to sit there and watch you get naked, and I'm going to go to prison for
A
that.
lot of guys sitting here with dry mouths.
Yeah. You're making me way too nervous. But I'll let you play the game, all right? You have to tell us yes or no, can Adam West answer the question. For every one you get right, you get a prize, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go. I just wrote a bunch of questions down. I don't know if Adam can answer these or not. I'll play along with you at home. Adam, you ready to help this girl win
but
prizes?
I'm terrible at this game. Go ahead.
All right, let's
give
see.
it a shot.
All right, all right. Okay. Because you're a pretty smart guy, I think. You seem like that. All right. All right. Here we go. Now, don't answer the question, because she's got to bet first whether you can answer it or
You
not.
know, this is pretty funny. We're doing trivia with a high school dropout. Like,
Now, she doesn't have to know the answer. You're a high school dropout, right?
I was. I went back.
Right.
Bizarre.
All right.
I hope you win that.
All right, here we go. Who was the boss at the Daily Planet? Now, don't answer this, Adam. Don't even say if you can, all right? Do you think Adam West, Batman, can answer that question?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Robert, do you think so?
yeah, I think he could answer
All right,
that.
let's see.
Tommy Boondocker.
No.
Tommy Boondocker?
Yes.
Come on, you must know, Adam.
You have to try.
Oh, I'm trying. I really don't know.
You don't
Come
know.
on, you
Wow.
know Perry White.
Perry White.
Oh,
Wow.
come on.
All right, okay. All right.
You ever watch Superman?
No. Because that's that other guy.
Okay, fine. All right. That's interesting that you don't know that.
He's not even an American.
I wonder if your daughter knew that. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You didn't know that either. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, this could be good.
You know what? I think they just don't listen to or watch or read any other comics.
All right. All right, let's I'm going to go with an easier one then, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, you ready? Here we go. Name the Beatles, the members of the Beatles. All right, don't
All
four Beatles. Don't say a word.
Can Adam West
name
answer that
all
question?
four Beatles?
Yes. I could
think-
do that.
You could?
Yeah.
I bet you there's a lot you can do.
Yeah.
Adam, go ahead.
Well, we got Paul and Ringo and John and... oh, my gosh. Wait a minute.
You don't know the fourth one?
George.
George. Okay, there you go. All right, so you win a prize.
Adam.
You've won a CD six-pack, okay? All right. Now, Gary, you better give me more prizes. Maybe Adam's better at this than I thought. All right, okay, I'll give you one more here. Who looked for the Fountain of Youth? There was an explorer who looked for the Fountain of Youth. Hold on, don't say a word. Do you think Adam West, TV's former Batman,
No.
you don't think he can answer that?
No.
See, I think he can.
See, I think he's a history buff. I'm
So
going
do
to
I.
say yes.
I'm going to say yes also.
I don't think so.
Jackie, you don't think he knows?
I don't think so.
All right. Adam West.
It was a French man.
Who found the Fountain of Youth? Who found the Fountain of Youth?
Ponce de Leon.
Ponce de Leon. See?
Oui, oui.
You don't win a prize. Oh, you did win a prize. You said he could? Or you said he couldn't?
No,
you
she
said no.
He couldn't.
Oh, man. You want one more shot?
Go, give her one more.
All right, I'll give you one more because you're doing terrible. All right, here we go. Now listen to this. The Jewish... Adam, you don't like Jews, right?
I am Jewish.
Oh, you are Jewish?
I am Jewish.
Adam West is Jewish?
By injection.
Is your name really Adam Weinstein?
Of course.
Is it really?
No.
Okay, here we go. What was your real name?
Bronco Billy West Anderson.
No, what was your real last name?
Bronco Billy West Anderson.
Was it Batstein?
That was the last name.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right. The Jewish Feast of Lights is called. Will Adam West know what the Jewish Feast of Lights is called? Let's go to our 14-year-old.
I'm not 14.
Honey, trust me.
Look it.
You got the body of a 14-year-old.
I know. No, I'll say no.
You say Adam West will not know what the Jewish Feast of Lights is called. Robin, what do you think?
Uh-oh, he's asking his daughter.
Don't consult. Don't consult. That's cheating. We want to know what you know. Robin, do you think Adam West will know this?
I don't know how he could not know this, but I don't think he does.
If he's Jewish.
He's not Jewish. He said by injection.
Oh, by injection. Oh, so you did a Jewish broad?
Osmosis.
All right, let's go. What do you think the Jewish Feast of Lights is called? She says you won't know, but let's see.
Is it Passover? Hanukkah.
Which
Make
one
up
is
your
it?
mind.
Which one is it?
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah, that is correct. That is correct.
Did you tell him?
No.
No way.
I swear to
Nina, did you tell him?
I swear
I swear I
nobody.
didn't.
Wow, you're really
You don't
doing
cheat.
bad. You want to give her one last one?
more
All right,
shot.
one last
more
try.
shot.
All right. Adam West knows a lot of crap.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Not any good stuff, just a lot of crap.
All right, let's see this.
Adam West does a lot of crap.
Yeah, this is the whole thing. All right. Here's a question I know you don't know the answer to. How long did it take Andrew Cunanan to put in a light bulb?
What's the answer to that?
2 minutes, but it takes an emergency room 3 hours to take it out. That's one of those going around.
Oh, boy.
What would you call Andrew Cunanan with a chipped tooth?
What?
An organ grinder. There's a whole bunch of them. I can't believe you didn't know who Perry White was. All right, here we go. We're going to ask Adam West the next question. How much dirt is in a hole 4 feet by 4 feet? Well, he know the answer.
No, come on. You can't ask him that.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I know. How much dirt is in... Don't answer yet. How much dirt is in a hole 4 feet by 4 feet? Do you think Adam West will know that?
No.
You say no. Robin?
No.
Well, give me the dimensions again.
4 feet by 4 feet.
Well, it's very easy to multiply. There's no dirt in a hole.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Very good.
Wow.
No dirt. You're smart. And you said he wouldn't know that. Well, he knew it.
Out again.
I'm sorry, dear.
That's all right.
You're no dope, Adam West. Let me tell you that. Your dad's a bright man, Nina. You can hang your head high or hang it low or whatever. I don't know what it is. Okay.
Hang your head.
Nina, who's buried in Grant's tomb? Do you know?
Couldn't tell
I
you.
do.
Good. I'm glad you're going into modeling. That's smart. Adam, that's a good career for her. She's beautiful, but we got to get her. You know what I'm saying? Got to send her back to school.
Yeah.
Buried.
sure you don't
know
know
who's
who's
buried in
buried in
Grant?
Grant?
Grant, exactly. Very good. All right, I knew it. All right.
Okay.
Well done. All right. Let me say something. I want to thank Adam West for coming in. It's always fun to have you in here. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, Aaron.
We love that. And Nina, good luck with your modeling career. I think that's great. And you sit there, the little broad with the bikini on, 14. I want to find out what your story is because it sounds like you're up to shenanigans. God forbid my kids turn out to be like you. I want to find out what your parents did so I don't do it.
That's right. They are
Absolutely dangerous.
onto something here.
Yeah, and Adam West is the real Batman. Don't let anybody fool you.
Yep.
That's Batman right there. And one day, he's going to give me that
You know
Batman
why
outfit.
they have to
What?
switch all those other Batmans?
Why?
Because they can't do it right.
Is that right? They switched all the other Batmans because they can't do it right?
They're still looking.
Are they still looking to...
Right here, Howard.
All right. I'll be back in a second.
Adam, a little surprised you did as well as you did. I mean, you said that you weren't good at trivia, so.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, but that wasn't that tough, no.
No, wasn't that tough?
Nah.
No.
I was surprised.
You were surprised?
My daughter was
You didn't have any
surprised.
faith in him, right? You didn't think he was going to do good?
I never play those games, but maybe I should. They're kind of fun. Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in. Good to see you again.
Thanks. Hey, Gary.
Yes.
Thank you. Did you get my note after the movie?
Oh, yeah.
Did you? Good.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time in there?
Had a wonderful time. Always do.
Yeah, we should get a good crowd.
It's fun.
You should get a good crowd down there.
Yeah, that's a big help. Okay.
And they'll all be there with Batman uniforms, and we'll be reading scripts for you. And they'll be
There's
doing
stuff in the penguin costume and whatever.
Do they ask you stuff that you don't really like? Did they say, hey, man, remember that episode? And then you actually don't even remember it?
Well, you talk about your trivia game in there, and I answered a few things. But you're right, half of the stuff, they watch and they focus so hard on moments that I've just done and I forget.
You did that, how long did you do the show? Was it 25, 30 years ago?
Well, sure, and I just bring to the table whatever I can and just let it lie there and,
Do you actually
get
watch?
out and forget it and do other things.
I mean, when was the last time you actually watched one of your shows? Aside like sitting down and watching it. I mean, do you ever watch them?
Oh, this morning in the car, I watch them constantly. No, I think in a hotel I turned on the television and it was there. And then I heard that they ran 18 hours of Batman on the 4th of July.
Yeah, I heard that.
What was that, on Nickelodeon?
FX. Yeah, ending with our older Batman.
How about you? Have you seen them all?
Yeah, he makes me watch the movie.
Sure.
Again, thank
Thanks,
you
Gary.
much. Bye-bye.
Yeah, take care.
Your real parents chucked you out of the house because you were a pain in the ass?
Well, it was my school. My school put me on a pins because I wasn't showing up and I was getting in a lot of trouble. And they just called the probation officer every time I walked out the door.
Because you hate your parents?
Yeah.
Why do you hate your parents?
Because they're sick.
She says they hassle her.
They're sick in the head, man. They have a warped way of thinking.
She says they like her brother better than her.
Well, I can see why now.
Oh, look what you're wearing. No wonder. They're probably pissed off at you. You're taking up with 31-year-old guys and stuff, being all loose.
Who is this guy? I want to see the guy.
He's out there.
Let me see this guy you're with real quick, because I gotta hustle it up here. We gotta get to news and everything. Let me see this guy. Adam West was a trip, huh?
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
He sure is. He's on another planet.
You know, when you do those characters, it does something to you, I think, if you do them for too long.
Oh, here's the 31-year-old guy. Boy, you like that young stuff, huh, man?
You know, I love it. Guys are always proud when they've got a baby.
Don't you, Hal?
Yeah, I guess I do. I don't know, man. You look successful, though. I can see why you have a young girlfriend. And you are a stutterer? Let me hear. Say something. Say the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane.
No chance.
Really? You can't even get that out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is it hard getting chicks your own age because you stutter?
No, it's just older women are so prudish. Got to go for the little metal chicks.
Yeah,
I can't believe you don't want to see her, man.
Well, it's not that I don't want to see her. She just doesn't seem like she's 18 to me.
And Jade, stand up and pose a bit. How can you say that this body looks like a 14-year-old girl's body?
What is she doing now?
What are you doing? Is that posing?
I'm dancing over for you, baby.
All right, sit down in your chair. You look like you're 7 years old. I can't even get turned on.
All right.
I can't even get turned on. She
I
looks
apologize
so young.
then.
Yeah. I mean, for God's sake. No, I don't want to see her naked.
That was silly.
I got to tell you, that was really dumb. She just started bending over her chair and stuff like she's in Playboy. She looks like she's 7.
I do that.
Dude, you walk around on the street with her and do people like want to arrest you and stuff?
No, they think he's with his daughter.
I do modeling.
Really? You model?
For who?
For S&M.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right. Yeah, because you look like a little girl.
Yeah, I know. It's like Just 18 magazines and stuff like that.
Right. You pose naked?
Yeah.
Wow. No wonder your parents are pissed off at you. If my daughter was running around naked, man, I'd be pissed off too. Running around with 31-year-old guys, man, forget about it.
Hey, Hal, if she had ID, would you want to see?
Oh, please, just be quiet, you pervert.
What do you care if I see your girlfriend naked?
It was a treat
honor.
for you.
Yeah?
And it's an honor for her.
Well, whatever.
You know, some people consider an honor an Academy Award.
Yeah.
Somebody slipped this man some saltpeter.
No, man, I'm a horny guy, but she looks like she's 12, man. I'm telling you. There was nothing sexy about her bending over like that. That looked wrong.
I like him nice and 12.
Evidently.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So anyway, all right. So look, you can't get naked for me, but at least you got to come down here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what happened? Your parents gave you up to another family?
Well, they kicked me out a couple of times. I left a couple of times. It was just like, I couldn't handle it.
Yeah. Would you live in a trailer or something?
No, in a house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were your parents poor people or something?
Middle class.
Yeah? And you couldn't get along with, man, you never hear about white kids going to live with other families, you know? You always hear about black kids doing that.
No, you hear about it a lot. You just don't hear about it in your neighborhood.
What is it, Baba Booey?
Well, you know, I just find out more and more weird things about this couple.
Yeah.
Did you guys talk about how you met yet?
Yeah.
How did you meet?
How long have you guys been together?
No, not on air.
How long have you guys been together?
Since like last Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh.
And how did you meet?
Please.
Saw her walking down the street and asked her if she needed a ride.
And you got in the car?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a Firebird.
Wow.
That's all it takes.
You got to be insane. You know what?
right.
I'll tell you one thing, man. This dude, I mean, I never used to do stuff like that, ask girls to get in the car. Maybe that's what you got to do. Never worked. You saw him in the car? Weren't you afraid of getting chopped up or killed?
No.
Really?
No, I'm not afraid to die.
You're not?
I was going to say, she's hoping for it.
Oh.
Yeah, that would be a blessing.
Really? You're so miserable?
Yeah.
What about now with your new boyfriend? You're not happy?
Well, things are getting better because he's got like a lot of luck.
He does?
He's very positive, and I think that's cool.
Right.
I need that.
So you're not afraid to die?
No.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Man, you must really hate living.
Yeah.
You've been to a shrink?
Many.
And they can't figure you out?
No.
They can't help you?
No, they just said I figure everything out myself because they ask me questions and they're things I already think about.
Right.
You know, so they.
And they said you screwed up?
No, they blame my parents.
I heard 2 of her shrinks jumped off the bridge. They're dead now. Shot themselves.
Well, I always say, a human mind is a terrible thing to break because you need the owner to help you fix it, and they're already broken.
Do you ever, go to the shrink? Is it a guy sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
And do you try to seduce them and stuff?
No.
You don't?
No.
That's not cool?
No, a few of them tried to hit on me, though.
They did?
Yeah.
Like what? Like, would they say, hey, why don't you take your clothes off and relax?
No, they come over and they, not only the look they give you, but, they always ask about my sex life. And
Well,
they
if you go into the
really
office...
deep into it and a hand on my knee. And
Oh, really?
When you go into the office dressed like that...
Is that what you wear to the shrink?
No.
Like a bikini top and short shorts?
No.
Really? You got any hair on your body yet? Have you reached puberty?
Yes.
Oh, you did?
You want to see?
No, I don't. I don't. I'm afraid to. I don't want to go to jail. I'm afraid of jail. No kidding. They
would
believe
love
you even
you.
have a hair on your body. They would love you. You been to jail?
No.
Just overnight.
Oh, really?
But if I was going to prison, I would definitely get my hair cut immediately because I would be like Farrah Fawcett behind bars.
Yeah. So, your parents threw you out of the house, and now you started doing good in school because the new parents are better?
No, I'm back with the old ones, unfortunately. I just got back, this December.
Like, what happened? The other family threw you out of the house?
No, it just didn't work out.
Really?
And you think it's them, not you?
No, it is. I'm still on good terms with the other family. They treat me like a daughter. It's just the ex-husband became a real pain in that family, and I just had to leave because he was being a pain.
He was being a pain in the ass?
Yeah, about their daughter. They had a custody battle and all that. And because I was there, he thought I was a bad influence.
Well, you are. There's no question. Duh. So I don't understand. How come you want to, are you suicidal and everything?
No, I used to be when I was younger. I don't have a desire to live, a great desire, but I won't kill myself.
Right. No, that's cool. Sort of like me.
Good girls are no fun.
Yeah, right. You got to get the ones that are really screwed up and suicidal. Those are the fun ones. Those are the ones that have a good time. Because you don't care what you do sexually or anything, right?
No, I've developed morals.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, actually,
All right.
this year.
All right,
Oh, it's a good thing.
And how old were you when you first started having sex?
12.
You were 12 when you started having sex?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, you are a bad girl. With girls or just guys?
Just guys. Girls just the past 2 years.
Oh, really? You started getting into girls?
And then what are the morals?
What's that mark on your breast?
It's a going away hickey from a girl.
Wow.
Last Tuesday.
Nice.
Bon voyage.
Wow, good for you. Well, there you go. There's a story of a sad girl. Well, that's the kind you got to get.
Jade, tell them how happy you are now.
What?
She
You're
just
happy
said
now,
she's-
right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Now that I'm here, it's awesome. Because
Yeah.
this is what I wanted to do before I died and stuff.
What, coming to the studio?
Yeah, that and travel cross country on a Harley.
Gonna kill her this afternoon.
Oh, my God.
Hey, she already did everything she wants to do. Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I'm
used
getting
to watch
so
your
weirded
show.
out by this.
There's a couple from hell. Yeah.
I used to watch your show when you were on earlier, with the
Channel
girl.
9 show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool
I
show.
was really young then.
Yeah, I think that's what warped you out.
No, I'm not taking any credit for this.
Yeah. Kay, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
I want to ask this girl you got here in the studio, what's going through her mind?
She's just like a young kid who's screwed up.
She's completely confused. That's
what happens when you-
nothing's going through her mind.
You can't help anybody else or do anything else until you seek some help, and it's
Or
not
she's already been to help, but the psychiatrists all hit on her.
the psychiatrist all hit on her. Has she thought about seeing a female psychiatrist?
Did you go to them?
I have.
And what happened? Did she hit on you too?
No, they just don't know. A lot of them are new psychiatrists, or whatever, and they just
You
know.
probably get real bad psychiatrists. Not bad ones, but trainees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they book knowledge. They really don't know.
Yeah, you need a good $150 an hour shrink.
Yeah, somebody who actually knows something.
How old is she?
She's 18, she says. She looks like she's 12.
18 years old. Has she finished school?
She's finishing now.
It's taken her a while. She's damaged goods.
She's damaged goods.
Yeah.
Well, this girl just puzzles me to death, because I'm 28 years old. I've had a lot of problems in my life.
I know you girls always bitch about your dads. I'm sure my kids will be on the shrink's couch
Yeah,
bitching
but I
about
hope
me.
you're not going to be one of those people who calls up to yell at an already confused person like that's going to help.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that.
Talking louder is going to get through.
Like on Sally Jesse. Don't go on that show. They'll be yelling at you all day. Yeah, hey, there's a cop on the phone. You're on the air.
Oh, shh.
What do you mean? Oh, shh.
Yeah,
What do
you better hightail it out of here, hadn't you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
What's happening?
Why don't we talk off the air?
Really?
Yeah.
What do you
Pick
mean?
up the phone and see what he wants to talk about.
I don't know how to pick up the phone off the air.
Oh, you.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I might be able to verify something for you.
Like what?
How old she is.
How would you think you know her?
No.
How could I do that, though?
What, do we chop off her ankle and count the rings?
Oh.
That'll work. Yeah, wait a second. Let me see if I could take you off the air. You mean you're going to tell me something to ask her?
Yeah.
Or you just ask her? You do it.
Give me a name.
Oh, you need a whole name?
Oh, yeah. Jade. Oh, you need the whole name? All right, hold on. We'll give it to you. I still don't know if I want to see you naked. It was weird just you even posed over the chair like that in the short shorts. You know what I mean? She looks way too young. Hey, hold on, officer.
Okay, what is it that you need to know, officer? This is Gary.
Pick up the officer.
Dead.
Good.
So, okay, what is it you need to know?
A lot of people
Give me whose name?
because they couldn't catch the gay circle.
Oh, and her last name? And you can do a run. You can run it for us?
No.
Okay. I got you. Hold on.
You like anal sex?
No.
You don't? All right, then
I've had it once though.
you're not weird then. Robin, you're more like a runaway.
Excuse me. I was well above the age of consent.
That's true.
He gave you consent pretty quick, too.
Yeah.
But I knew how.
Well, anytime you're ready for more.
No, thank you. You're not my type.
Now, what about... So now you're back with your real parents?
Yeah.
Are they hassling you?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do?
I spend most of my time with him.
Oh,
or
yeah?
Out, hanging out.
Do your parents like him?
Yeah, well, they've met him once, and one of them met him, and they didn't seem to say anything.
Even though he's
Well,
31?
it's only been a week, Howard.
My ex was 31 too, but he was a real jerk.
Oh, and you were like younger guys. I mean, older guys.
Yeah, they're used to me having older guys. Yeah.
All right, that's cool to you.
No, it's just that I'm looking for someone who's a little more mature. Younger guys are just like.
Maybe
childish.
next time.
Yeah.
No, you're good. I mean, there's a difference between being
You
immature
don't
and
even
having
know
fun.
him yet.
I know.
2 weeks from now, you'll be out on the street again.
Well, I
because
know
he'll be tired of you.
I know about him because my ex that was 31 used to be his best friend.
Oh, I see. All right.
Next week she'll be in here with a 40-year-old.
Yeah. What happened?
Keep working up the ladder.
Just give me your birthday. Baba Booey.
12, 26, 78.
That's her birthday.
She's 18?
Yeah.
No kidding. Man, I never would have believed you're 18.
Yeah.
So I guess you could take it close up, but I don't think I want you
This
to.
is Howard. This is a cop that I know too, but he knew her birthday, so he looked it up in the computer.
Oh, all right. Wow.
Well,
she is
at least-
18.
At least I won't be getting locked up on the way out.
Right. At least you're safe. Can't believe she's 18, Rob.
Hey, Howard, watch. We go outside and it turns out she's 14.
Right.
And I just found out now.
No.
That would have been funny.
It's happened before.
Oh, really? You've been with
I'm sure
14-year-olds?
he's picking them up when they
Just-
look like this.
Just making out in a club.
Right. No,
Yeah.
no, that's
And then
not
her
against the
friend
law.
would be like, she's 14. And I would be like,
I'm out of here.
right.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, listen, you two. You two get out of here. What is it? You need something?
We would love Rage Against the Machine tickets.
You would? All right, we'll give you some.
Awesome.
All right.
Both of you are really screwed up, so we'll let you have it.
All right.
Okay. So you guys get out of here. I'm going to do the news. And good luck with everything. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you naked, but maybe it's for the better. Right,
a couple
Robin?
of years
If
from
I
now,
become a
maybe.
celebrity, would you?
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
So there's something to live for.
Yeah,
Right.
no, I'm gonna do band managing and stuff. I have connections. I'm gonna.
All right,
be out
become a
there.
celebrity and come in here naked. You know?
Hello.
When you mature a little bit.
I'll be older then. Yeah.
All right, good.
Good for you.
Well, you're a cute girl. It's just you look really, really young.
I know.
Even I draw a limit. Isn't that? Hey, that's pretty mature. I mean,
I'm
right, Robin?
surprised.
Everybody's proud, man.
I'm surprised that I'm not seeing you naked now that I know you're 18.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised myself because now we know for a fact.
I guess
But
it's
I
all
think
right.
We still have that. We still are looking at her like a youngster.
Yeah, stand up for a second. I mean, look at her though. She looks like she's a kid. Yeah.
Like for instance, well, I won't ruin it
Stand
for you.
close.
What?
I was going to say, if she came home with your daughter, you wouldn't be surprised.
That's what I'm saying.
You would think that was one of her pals.
Yeah, she's like a baby.
And on the other hand, now that I know she's legal, I want to see it.
Oh, Gary, take her to your house and strip her.
Baba
then,
Booey.
okay?
Not a problem.
I think I kind of want to see it too, but I'm just not a big a slob as you.
Why don't you just throw another chair at her?
No, it's sort of taboo now.
Yeah. Can we do that?
You can. I
You can
think
do it
she
in the
let you do
commercial.
anything you want.
Can we throw a chair at you?
I guess.
No, that's all
as
right.
long
We
as it
don't-
hits my butt.
Okay, no, that's okay. All right, I better not, man. It's just you look a little too young.
Her body
You better get out of here,
so
Howard.
sweet under those clothes.
Really?
I'm sure it is.
And everything matches?
Get her out, Howard.
Yes.
Your dam is cracking. I can see
I
it.
have one black pubic hair. The rest is red.
Yeah, you better get her out of here. I'm starting to crack.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you
Get
better
out.
leave. I better not see you naked.
Dude, you made our weekend.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, thanks. All right, send them to Rage Against the Machine.
They're going.
All right. She'll probably end up with the band backstage.
All right, guys.
Take care.
Thank you.
You wearing panties?
No.
No? Right. All right. You don't have to show me.
Clothing. Come on. Out of here.
She's a rock and roll chick.
Gary walking slow.
I'm not doing anything.
Gary's such a pervert. Now I'm weirded out by him, too.
How much you weigh?
88 pounds.
Yeah, that's good.
Baba Booey.
Go ahead. I'll get that in a minute.
Baba Booey.
Bye.
Take care.
Let me see her ass. Looks like a little girl.
Yeah.
Well, she's
And a baby face?
The baby face is. It's not the body so much; it's the baby face.
I've been shoving things in that baby.
All right.
Oh, shut up.
This guy's a
Awful
pervert.
human being.
31 years old.
Man.
Hey, wow, what a crazy interview on there. My goodness. You're a wild little girl.
Thanks.
So, Bri, things went okay in there?
Absolutely.
You guys have quite a story.
We didn't even have to expose her, and we got on. I mean, who gets to do that, huh? It's obviously
so
our lucky day.
You totally freaked out that he didn't want you to get naked?
No, I'm surprised. Yeah.
Similar.
I'm really surprised. But that's all right, as long as he catches me when I'm older.
San Diego.
Yeah. Were you surprised that he didn't think you were 18 years old?
No, everybody comes up to me on the street and they're like, "How old are you?" You know, I'm in bars. They're like, "How old are you?"
Were you surprised that Howard was like so, sort of, baffled by your age and like didn't ask you to get naked when that's the reason you came down here?
Yeah, I'm really surprised actually, but it was cool, man. At least I got to meet him and stuff. It's really awesome.
Yeah. And you had no problem telling him about your like personal life, like all that stuff?
No, I'm used to it. Believe it or not, a lot of people ask me about like my background and stuff.
Yeah.
Like strangers and shit. They all want to know.
So are you going to take any of his advice?
She's 18.
Are you going to take any of his advice and maybe see a different psychiatrist now?
Well, I'm looking for one. I'm looking for a decent one.
Yeah.
Someone who's more down to earth.
And what if your parents heard the show, or what if one of your friends' parents heard the show? Are you going to be a little uncomfortable with that?
Hell no. They all know I'm crazy like that.
Hey, that girl that I just had in here, her mom's calling to thank me for not making her naked and stuff. Hi.
Hi.
You're Jade's mom?
Yes, I am.
How's it going?
I wanted to thank you for handling it the way you did and for seeing through her.
Well, I don't know that I saw it through her. She's,
She's very vague, I know.
she's vague, and then she's saying you got...
She also tells you what she wants to. There was a time in her life where I know that she tried everything under the sun to provoke because she wanted to go to Child Protective Services and, report. And it's just like a matter of like lots of, like I said, she said even, we've been trying to help her for many, many years.
It's a tough scene, man. It's a tough scene. Sometimes, sometimes your kid gets whacked out. You don't know.
Well, this is it. We've tried all we can. We've taken her to numerous places. She's been placed in special schools.
She might have attention deficit.
No, she was tested for everything. She really was. We've been after or trying to help her for many, many years.
Are you a redhead too, like her?
Yeah.
Mm.
So is my husband, and so is my son, and my older son is the only one that's not. And the two boys are fine. And, I mean, if we're such bad parents, why aren't all the children like her?
She's the first girl I never wanted to see naked.
Middle child, as usual.
She's the first girl I didn't want to see naked.
Thank you.
I mean, she's like a baby. She's like a baby.
She is. She's still here.
She's still here? Hey, bring her in. Her mom's on the phone.
Well, I got to tell you something really weird. I was waiting for a commercial break.
Yeah.
We get these. You know how we're on mailing lists, right?
By the way, I'd like to see the mother naked if I could.
Oh, no, thank you. You don't want to do that.
Really?
You know how we're on mailing lists for really weird magazines, a lot of pornographic stuff?
Yeah.
And you know that one magazine we get, it's called Hawk?
Yeah.
Where the girls look like young?
Yeah.
Well, the guy that makes that magazine's got a new magazine coming out called Live Young Girls, where they look even younger.
Yeah.
And he wants her number so she can pose for the magazine.
Don't give it to him.
Don't, please.
Don't.
Please don't.
Can somebody bring Jade in?
Yeah, bring her in.
Oh, heaven, she's still there, huh?
Oh, yeah, she's still hanging out.
Now.
Yeah, she's having a good time.
Her and that guy, she sits on his lap. He's got his hands all over her. I'm sorry,
Really?
Mom.
Well, she is 18. She can't have a boyfriend, but
That's exactly where we stopped. Actually, we have no choice legally.
I know.
Uh-oh. She said ready for a war.
Uh-oh.
She was just mumbling something about how she's going to hurt her or something.
Who are you going to hurt?
Her.
Why? Well, don't hurt your mom. Your mom loves you.
Well, what is she doing? I mean, she's got to mind my business. No one told her I was on.
She's thanking
Why
me.
she got to listen?
Well, she's thanking me for not having you naked in here.
Why? It's not her body.
Well, but you're her daughter.
Oh, please, barely.
Oh, come
no,
on.
I think fully. I mean, you came out of her.
She does love you. You don't think your mom loves you?
No.
Oh, come on. Maybe she doesn't know how to talk your language, but she loves you.
She's been told many a time.
Right. Tell her you love her.
I love her. She's one of my children, and I will never let go.
How come you're so uptight?
Till my last breath.
Sure, it's nice in it's nice in front of all these people, right? And it's nice in front of the judge at court, but at home it's a different story, right?
You and I sitting at the kitchen table.
What?
Many, many a time.
Oh, really?
Well, just because your mom hassles you and tells you to go to like school
That's
and stuff?
sometimes how parents show you they love you.
Yeah, they got to hassle you. Sometimes your parents have to hassle you.
Ask Howard.
No, she says things
My
that
parents hassle me all the time.
she like why I say
Still
she,
hassle me.
His father said plenty of rotten things to him.
Yeah.
Still loved him.
Yeah, my dad's a great guy.
Why I say that she's got a sick, twisted way of thinking is because she makes
Give me an
things
example.
up about me. She makes things up
Tell me the
about
worst thing your mom ever did to you.
Lock me up.
Lock you up where?
Where?
In
When
a
I
closet?
went to, no, PCS. When I went to PCS, when I went away.
Well, even you say you were out of control.
You wanted to leave.
Yeah, I did. It was,
Well, why is she a bad mother?
for
What
the
did she?
best.
Did she used to put you to bed at night and read you stories?
Because she's very insensitive, and she's got like an A-type personality where everything is her way or it's wrong.
Yeah, but you're very difficult. I could see that. You are a tough kid.
You know, you're talking out of both sides of your mouth. You say it's the worst thing that ever happened to you, but it was the best thing that could have been done.
Yeah, I mean, good came out of it.
Ugh, you're a mess.
But I think she
Look
was-
at what a mess you are.
See, she seemed like she was going to talk about, like, you feel your mother's insulting to you or something? That's what she was going to give an example
She's
of.
very, very inappropriate. She's always making things up in her head
Like
about
what?
me. She thinks I'm some kind of whore, and I keep telling her that, and she's like, no, I never said that, but she implies it.
But that you're a whore?
Yeah, but I'm not.
You've been having sex since you were 12.
Yeah, but
That's kinda
not
whorish.
constantly. It's not non-stop.
Did we ever ask how many partners she's had since 12?
No, they didn't.
What, you ask her questions, right? Because she's your...
Questions like, well, what do you think of this? Or I do have very high morals.
Right.
But I cannot instill them in her, as you can see. There's
Yeah.
no way. If I say breast is white, it's like one of those things. And there was a time when she was even into devil worshiping.
Really? You were into devil worship?
Yeah, when I was 14.
Or you turned to the devil?
Mm-hmm.
What happened then?
Nothing. I just got tired of the whole scene.
Yeah, I used to look for chicks who were into the devil.
Yeah, it's just another way to make friends.
Yeah.
No, it was just a family. I was looking for a family, and that was
right.
what
I
came
said
along.
another way to make
You
friends.
figure Satan worshippers. I think Manson was one. He'd be a good family.
Yeah, really.
Man.
Well, we tried, Howard, and I wanted to thank you. I like the way you handled the situation.
Well, I tried. I don't want to get in the middle of a family argument, but
It's a little late.
it's a little late. I don't know what to tell you. I just didn't want to see your daughter naked because she looks so young.
Although some of the guys here have already sort of seen it, Howard.
What do you mean?
Well, she was out in the green room.
Running around nude?
No, she leaned over to sign something, and, her shorts are so tight as it is that they just sort of moved, and the guy at my entrance said he saw everything.
Well, you posing in naked magazines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has.
Yeah.
These are things I don't even know.
No, she doesn't know a lot about me.
Right.
Of course I don't.
Well, your mom sounds okay to me. I mean, she sounds like a mom.
Yeah.
How old abroad are you?
Mom.
How old are you, Mom?
I'm saying it
How old am
so she
I?
don't
Yeah.
lie.
Oh, you have to ask that question.
Don't lie. I'll fuck.
48.
48? So what if she did lie? What do you care?
No, because she always makes it a point that everybody knows exactly how old I am. So I'm gonna make it a point that everybody knows exactly how old she is.
Well, what's wrong with that? She's proud of you.
No.
Boy, you got a real hard on for your mother.
Boy, she got a chip on her shoulder.
Man, you're tough. Man, my kids turn up like you, man. I'm throwing you into somebody else's house too.
Your mother makes it a point.
I'll tell you the truth, man. I would do the same thing. I would send my kid off too.
Yeah, well, you know what? She's one of these people, when she's 30, she'll be back, Mom, I'm so sorry for all I put you through.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, oh, yeah, you're going to be your mom's.
Yeah.
Want to know something?
She'd be lucky if she
you
sees
live.
my kids.
Seriously, if you live, I guarantee you're going to be like Patty Davis Reagan. You're going to be kissing your mom's ass in a couple of years, looking for help, and also loving her so much. I'm
No.
telling you, it happens all the time.
All the time. Not unless someone takes her vocal cords out.
Nah.
You'll see, because you're going to have a little girl just like you.
Hell no. That's what she told me my whole life.
Oh yeah, Patty Davis Reagan, man. She used to badmouth her parents. Now I love my mother. I love my father.
Running home.
She runs
tells
home
me
every
she-
weekend.
She tells me she wants me to have twins just like me.
Yeah, you can have two little devil worshippers.
It's in the family,
The legs
too.
will snap right open. All right, Mom. You see,
Okay, thanks, Howard.
it's too late, man. I know how to handle a kid like this.
It's difficult.
You don't see my kids acting like this.
Yeah, thank God.
Yep,
that
you know
didn't
why?
have anything to do with them.
Cut them right off. Boom. Just cut them off.
The all-over therapist, believe me.
You don't need no therapist. I'm the best therapist there is. You give
See,
me.
she thinks I'm crazy, and I just played them,
You give me lip, I go, you know what? I cut you off. You're out. That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's it.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thanks again.
Kind of hard to cut them off at 12 and 13 and 14, Howard.
Oh, yeah. I do it. You watch. Throw them right out a window. Well, anyway, man, you got to lighten up on your
The
mom.
first time I ran away, I was like 6.
Why don't you turn out this? Just listen to what they have to say.
I have. We've been to like family sessions and all this stuff. And
So just what do they want you to do? I still don't know what you want. You don't want to do that
Yes,
they want you to do.
you're running around with 31-year-old guys.
Like
It
you
doesn't
got-
seem like they put too many
Yeah,
restrictions
I mean,
on
you got your own room.
You're at the S&M clubs and posing nude.
Yeah.
What are they stopping you from doing?
That's now.
I wish I could get that.
That's now. That's because I decided to take over my life and do what I wanted.
Oh, I see.
They wouldn't let her do that when she was 14.
Yeah. Can you blame them? I mean, would you let your kid run around naked and that stuff?
As long as she was safe.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
As long as she was safe, I would let her do
You could be my mom then. I don't know, man. It sounds like you're like I don't hear one thing your mom's doing that sounds so bad.
I can't get where the problem is.
Oh, she's just...
She just doesn't want you going out banging guys,
no,
man. What's the big
she
deal?
doesn't even know. She just assumes that I am out and just doing all these guys, because I'm not. I've only been
How
with
many guys have you had?
3 guys this year.
Oh,
Is that
just
it?
3 this year?
Yes.
That's more than Robin's had in the last 10 years.
How many since 12?
Yeah.
I'd say about 23.
Wow, that's more than...
More than I get.
Yeah. You know, you've already done a lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah, honey, you ought to slow down.
No, I have. I mean, it wasn't like over time either. It was just like 1 year. Like when I was 14, I did like a lot of things.
Oh, and your mother got this
Last
wrong
summer-
impression of you.
Gee, I wish I knew you when I was in high school.
And last summer I did a lot of things, but all the years in between I was very good.
Ever done a black eye?
Yes.
Really? Just curious, that's all.
Howard, I like the way she did all the stuff when she was 14.
Doesn't he play chess?
Oh, shut up.
She did all
Stay away from these black guys who play chess.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. All right, go ahead, get out of here. I'm sick of your
All right.
problems. I got my own problems. You
right.
sound like you have more fun than I am. All right, goodbye.
All right, bye.
And keep your clothes on. A little halter top.
Yeah.
If that was to fall off, that'd be wrong. Come on, no, don't take it off.
Like seashells. Oh, man.
I think I'm allergic to her.
Back again.
Guys.
All right, so what kind of problems is this going to cause when you get home with your mom?
I am going to severely scream and my dog is going to hide.
And your dog's going to hide. You're going to severely scream.
Oh, yes.
Do you feel you have a right to yell at your mother?
Oh, yes, I do.
You do?
Because she's interfering in my personal life. And I don't go and, get into her business. I don't go and tell her friends things. I don't make up stories about her, especially in front of, millions of people,
Are you sort of angry that your mom called in?
Yes, I am. I'm really pissed because she has no right, man. She has no right to go in and just make up stories. Because every time she gets to talk to somebody, I always look like the asshole. I always look like an idiot. And cops in front of cops and shit, same shit. I can't fucking deal with her.
You just can't deal with her anymore?
No.
Well, what's the resolve? I mean, is the resolve you moving out? What's the resolve?
Yeah, as soon as I get some money, man, I'm gonna do a few photo shoots. I'm doing some commercial arts. I'm gonna get some money. I'm getting out as soon as I could. That's the only reason why I'm there is because I have no other place to go.
So you're going to be out. Are you ever going to talk to her again?
Not after I
Once
leave.
you're out?
Not after I leave, no.
Never?
Nope.
Even if she came back apologizing?
No, the whole time I was out on the streets and stuff and I wasn't at the house. I wasn't there last year. And I didn't say a word. She had no idea where I was.
She had no idea. Now, did you say you have brothers or sisters?
I have 2 brothers.
You have 2 brothers. And what's their stance on this whole thing? Are they older or younger?
One older, one younger.
And what's their stance on this whole thing?
Well, my older brother's like a wannabe preppy kind of dude. And he's just like, he calls me a gypsy. And my younger brother, he's just mad at me because I used to beat him up when he was little.
Are they both small like you? Are they both like little guys?
My older brother's like about this big. I don't know.
I mean, but don't you think they would take an interest? I mean, what have they told you about all your problems with your mom and you wanting to go out and you being with all these guys and
that wasn't even the
getting
problem.
naked?
I mean, me going out and stuff and getting into trouble with the cops and whatever and the drugs and all that and the Satan stuff. They didn't like that, but that was when I was like 14. They have no idea. They don't believe people can change. Actually, they've told me I changed because I have gotten better, a lot better. I used to treat them like shit. But they just take it for granted, man. I don't do anything. They ask me to mow the lawn, I'll fucking mow the lawn, I'll do dishes, I make dinner.
But
it's not like I don't do anything.
That's not what I'm getting at. I'm getting at, since they're your brothers, and usually guys are very overprotective of their sisters, have they taken any sort of interest in your life or trying to change?
No, my little brother's just really pissed, and he stays in his room and does nothing all day.
And your older brother?
My older brother, he doesn't even live with us anymore. He's married, and he's just a real prick. He's too rich and stuck up for me.
Oh, really? So he doesn't take any interest in you?
No, not really.
No. All right, well, hope everything works out for you. I hope you don't hear anything bad that happens to you. And hopefully we'll see you again in a couple of years or something when you look like you're a little older.
Yeah, I know. When I make it big, he said if I become successful.
How are you going to make it big? What are you planning on doing?
I am doing band managing and promotion and commercial arts. Right, I have a few things going for me that I have working on. I have connections.
But how is that going to make you a celebrity?
Because I will be known. Trust me.
You'll be known.
You'll just have to trust me. Whether it's like in magazines or something, or my work, I'll be known. I'll make sure I'm known.
All right. All right. Well, good luck, man, and hopefully we'll see you again.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Yes or no, JD? I want the answer now. I'm putting too much pressure on JD this morning. Sometimes before the show, we go over a lot of tape that we're going to play on the show, and I saw here, mystery singer, total eclipse of the heart. And JD said, well, I was going to play this for Gary about whether we should use it on the show. I said, JD, yes or no? Right now, we got 1 second till airtime. Shall I play it right now? And he went,
That's exactly what I sounded like.
Yeah, what is your answer, yes or no?
I will say for a quick opener, yes.
All right. This is a mystery singer, someone I have to guess is singing.
Only for a quick opener.
All right, here we go. Total eclipse of the heart.
Every now and then I get a little bit nervous after best of all the years have gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you.
I'm going to guess the chick from the Brady Bunch.
No.
The one who played, no?
Maureen, whatever.
Yeah, Maureen McCormick.
Wow, interesting guess. I don't know who's doing the lead, but the background, I think, is William Shatner.
Total eclipse of the heart. Robin, who is singing that?
Man,
I couldn't put a handle on that.
I can give you...
a guess?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Gary Coleman.
Are you serious?
I'm being serious.
Is it Gary Coleman?
No.
Let me ask you a question. Is it someone from the field of acting, singing, or
Sports.
something else? Singing?
Yes.
She's a singer.
Well,
She's a professional.
kind of. She's part of a family famous for singing.
Marie Osmond.
No, well, I mean, not family, but she's in the family.
Okay, I'm going to say it's...
She's not family, but she's in a family.
Jamie Lynn Spears.
Does anybody know what the fuck you just said?
No. Say it again, please. She's in a singing family.
She is not necessarily known for singing, although she has put out an album.
Lindsay Lohan.
No.
Oh.
But she's
in a singing, but she's not a singer.
What is she known for? That's what we were asking. What is her primary...
Is it Paris Hilton?
She's a juggler.
No.
She's a circus clown.
She is the child of a
well-known
famous person.
Yes.
Lisa Marie?
Kate Hudson.
She's the child of a famous person.
Yes.
I see. So, and the famous person that she's a child of is known as a singer.
Yes.
I see.
Is this Olivia Newton-John's daughter?
No.
Every now and then I get a little bit nervous.
Is this Tara Schwarzenegger?
No.
Is this Rumor?
Caroline Kennedy Schlaffer Jr.
No, this isn't her. I think this isn't her first foray into singing.
Foray?
Whatever.
Is this Nicole Simpson?
No. Nicole Simpson, you mean...
I mean, Nicole Richie.
No.
If it's Nicole Simpson, that's cool.
Is it Sidney Simpson?
I think JD's rethinking, suggesting you play it.
It's Gilbert Gottfried's baby.
Is it Susan Smith, the woman who drowned her own children? I'd buy an album of hers. Carney Wilson?
No.
All right, who is it?
Is it Mark Harris's daughter?
Kelly Osbourne?
Oh, Kelly Osbourne.
Yes.
I was thinking it wasn't that good, actually, but...
So was I.
if we sat here until next fucking Wednesday, I wouldn't have done that.
No, why would we think that?
That's why you should have cleared that with Gary.
She had another album out of her own.
Yeah.
I don't know what she is.
Exactly.
Nervous after the best of all the years have gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight. And I need you.
Well,
What was she singing this for?
Well, I relied on you for a decision.
Yes.
And in another 2 years, I'm going to allow you to have another decision.
Thank you.
But really, what was she singing this for?
Some British TV show.
One of these days, he's going to make sense.
I gotta know, how is that nonsense?
You did well. You did well. You did well.
Thank you.
I'm the worst with interpreting that shit because to me that sounds as good as, I don't know, Barbra Streisand. It sounds like somebody
fine.
singing good.
It's good. It's okay.
It's not that good.
We have a song from Michael Jackson Jr., don't we?
Yes, we do.
Go ahead. All right, I get it. Okay, thanks.
Sorry. No, she's trying to make a musical career.
Well, she was on, doing a play not too long ago.
Right. There you go. Did you go see it?
No, it was in London.
I'm surprised you didn't fly over.
Not on my street.
I'm surprised you weren't there. All right, let me take a few phone calls right now just to kick off the show, and we will have a lot of show for you. Henry Hill is going to stop by today. If you remember the last time Henry Hill came in, and I don't know if you were with us for that.
It was a legendary appearance.
It really was. Henry was drunk off his ass. And it was a whole misunderstanding. Henry was downstairs, and he was so emulsified, if that's the word, that he literally was mumbling out on the street, laying in one of those... Well, how would you describe what he was laying in?
It's a flower box that's big enough to hold a tree.
Henry was outside our building in a flower box, laying down in it and mumbling, and Lisa G. thought he was hitting on her. He was asking for a caramel macchiato, and she said he was disgusting. He tried to ask me if I would, I don't know, fuck him, or what did she think he was saying?
She said that he said, I want to come on your face.
Yeah, she goes, it's terrible. I can't even repeat what he said to me. I said, what did he say to you? I want to come on your face.
Right.
Meanwhile, he was saying, I want a caramel macchiato. Poor Lisa.
Man, I want to come on macchiato, please. Why you look at me in the sun, please?
You were doing so well after the Howard Stern show. What happened?
I want to come on macchiato. Why are you doing me?
I'm not picking on you. We want to help you.
You want to help me?
You're going to be okay? You going home?
Miss Ham?
Where's Lisa saying that he insulted me by saying I want to come on your face?
I don't know if that's up there.
That's so great when she came in all upset.
Will was just telling me, apparently Henry comes with instructions, like an instruction book. His wife told us when he comes here this morning that you need to give him a shot of some sort of alcohol because he gets really shaky, but don't give him any more than that. Every morning she gives him a shot.
I know. I read the notes that he, of course, is an alcoholic. He goes to rehab, but he's given up. He started drinking again. So now the wife lets him...
She's trying to control the drink?
Yeah, she lets him get drunk one day a week, and then he goes out and gets arrested.
Every time?
We were talking about how funny it is because, you know that movie with Steve Martin where he goes into the witness protection program?
Right.
Supposedly...
My Blue Heaven.
My Blue Heaven. Supposedly that movie is based on Henry Hill as well. Because they used to take Henry Hill when he was in witness protection, and they would plunk him down, let's say, in the middle of Cincinnati. And he'd be there, and it would last like a day or two, because, I mean, first of all, he sticks out like a sore thumb.
Right.
Henry Hill...
He doesn't look like he's from anywhere like that.
Right. And then he'd go out and get shit-faced and maybe organize a bunch of guys to, who knows, deal some meth. Or...
In Cincinnati, that was the first place they put him, because I read his book, and he was just supposed to be there with his family. And Literally within 2 weeks, he started an organized gambling ring. And then he was getting drunk and doing all that stuff, but then he gets arrested. And the great part is, like in that movie, My Blue Heaven, the cops have him, and they think they have this great case. And then the FBI comes in, and they go, no, he's ours. We're just taking him.
Yeah, we need him.
My hands are cold. My hands are cold.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, Walmart. Stick your feet in those, sweetheart. I need a girlfriend. I want a girlfriend.
You're not going to get a girlfriend in that condition. Although it is a man's world, he probably could get. He does have a girlfriend.
He had a wife, you just said.
Oh, that's a wife. He wants a girlfriend.
He's always got a girlfriend.
Women.
Girlfriend, a wife. Yeah, he's always got the wife and the gumad. I give a fuck a flat cat.
Yeah, when he was in the mob, he always had a girlfriend, a wife. He always had a fiance.
Yeah, he's used to having women.
A harem. Who are you to stop him, Rob?
He lived like a movie star. That's what they said.
I try.
What?
We're just getting your take.
No. Why can't I, kind of date?
Even drunk, he's making sense. He wants a date.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
And he's, I'm sure, thinking he's in fine shape to meet someone.
Me?
It's amazing that Henry's still alive, and then you see a relatively healthy guy like Patrick Swayze's got a couple of weeks to live.
But is that really true? They're saying they're trying to play it down.
Well, he's got pancreatic cancer, and they say that...
Yeah, but they say it's a very slight form of the disease.
And then they say less than 5% of the people who have it survive.
Well, they say that...
responding to treatment.
Patrick, so was Michael Landon when they were putting apricot pits up his ass.
Oh, please.
Was he a smoker? I have a feeling he was, Patrick Swayze.
I'd heard he was a really heavy smoker, and that's supposedly one of the causes for that.
Right, yeah. I don't know him to be a smoker, but, they always hide that these days.
I was sad, because one of my favorite movies is Ghost, and I do love Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing, too, yeah.
Yeah, felt bad for the guy, in shape.
And
55.
he's always been fit.
But if he's a smoker, it's kind of like you're asking for it.
Right. Just because you dance doesn't mean you can get away with smoking.
Because Ronnie was telling me a story of someone he knew who got, throat cancer, and, in 3 weeks, they were dead, and they didn't even smoke or anything. That's what pisses me off.
Well, that's like Dana Reeve.
Yeah, Dana Reeve, that pisses me off. I'm still angry about that. I missed a couple of days of work.
Did you?
No. I never miss work. Now, let's see. Dirty Dancing tough guy Patrick Swayze hit. This is really weird, too. Page 6, Richard Johnson's column. He's pissed off at Patrick Swayze's publicist because he called up and said, listen, we've heard a report that Patrick Swayze is dying. And the publicist denied it, and he's like, how dare they? They're a liar. I'm like, I can understand why a guy might not want that getting out. Maybe
the guy is trying to have a life.
Right.
Doesn't want everybody looking at him and crying.
Well, page 6's point of view was that most publicists, when they want to deny something, will just say no comment. This guy denied it, so they didn't go with it. Evidently, there's all kinds of rules in publicity, and who knows what they are, but if I had pancreatic cancer, I might not want to share that with the world right away. I might want to deal with it.
Right.
Maybe I don't want to be out there for the last couple of weeks of my life on the planet with people walking around giving me the sad eyes and nice knowing you kind of rap. I'd rather go out without anyone knowing. I don't know. Dirty Dancing tough guy Patrick Swayze has been diagnosed with a potentially terminal cancer and might only have weeks to live. What they're saying is that pancreatic cancer is so messed up. I didn't even know I had a pancreas. Quite frankly, I never think about it. I don't even know what it does.
Maybe you don't.
I don't. I don't think I do. There's something missing. I think it regulates some enzymes.
It's the thing that gives you, puts insulin in your blood.
Yeah. If you have diabetes, that's what's wrong. Pancreas.
Well, anyway, he has this. And according to what doctors say, that no one survives. If you survive it, if you're one of the 4% who survive it, you live maybe 5 years.
Yes, and that's what we're hoping for with Patrick.
I had a friend who just recently, about 2 weeks ago, died of pancreatic cancer. He was 44 years old, and it was one of those things where we found out he was sick, and we wanted to get together and have dinner with him, which I was dreading because, it's clearly like a goodbye dinner,
Right.
And he had family in Kansas. He went out there, and it felt like we were still trying to make plans, and then all of a sudden my friend said, yeah, it's not doing good, and all of a sudden he died today. In the middle of making plans, he was dead. Died. And that's how fast pancreatic cancer works. It just ravaged his body.
Well, wasn't that what Michael Landon had?
I thought he had brain cancer.
I was wondering if, like, Demi Moore is on the phone to Patrick Swayze, because they were so good together in Ghost. They had such good chemistry. Like,
but then so did Jennifer Grey and Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, Jennifer Grey says she hasn't been in touch with him. Here, I'll tell you, I read it.
I don't think she's been in touch with anybody in show business for 15 years.
I'm shocked.
To get him on the phone.
I'm shocked Dirty Dancing co-star Jennifer Grey told the Post upon learning the news. That makes me feel very sad. Grey said she hadn't kept up with Swayze in the years since Dancing, but finally recalled their wildly popular movie. If I saw him on the streets today, I'd throw my arms around him and love him up. Wild. Added Grey. 47. Hoofa.
He's 55. That shocked me.
That's crazy. It turns out Swayze was the son of famed choreographer Patsy Swayze. See, Patrick Swayze, Patsy Swayze. It's all very confusing. It'd be weird if they made like a Ghost, too, with the real Patrick Swayze.
As a ghost.
As a real ghost.
That Patrick came back to play the part of the ghost.
Right. That's weird. Maybe Demi Moore will be able to contact him. It's pretty sad, though, man. It really is. He's in some cool movies. You love him for those movies.
And you don't like to think of anybody, you know, healthy and fit and vibrant, all of a sudden falling apart.
When Demi Moore's on that pottery wheel. And
yeah, great love scene.
Yeah. Too bad it wasn't rated R. He could have banged her hard. Those big jugs. Remember she showed her jugs in that movie with Burt Reynolds?
Yeah. Oh, the stripper movie.
Yeah.
Striptease, big fake tits.
She had big fake tits, because I'm looking at this picture from Ghost, and she had little...
Come on.
She had little flapjacks.
Yeah, there's a picture of her from when she was like 19 or 20 in some Blame It on Rio, some film she did, and they're not... I mean, those things in striptease are balloons, man.
Swayze and his wife of 32 years. A very successful marriage. His wife was a dancer. Wasn't she in Dirty Dancing? Wasn't she the chick who gets pregnant? No. All right, I have that wrong. We interviewed him once or twice, Patrick Swayze. He seemed like a nice dude.
I think that was his brother.
Was that what it is? We interviewed his brother?
No, we never had it.
I was going to say, I thought he had cancer that day. But
we had Gummo Swayze.
No, we had that wonderful day with Patrick Swayze's brother, Joey Travolta, and Frank Stallone.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Good top booking. We're so close to getting those A-list guys.
Swayze, and who else on one show?
Yeah, I think we promoted it that way.
Ghost might be one of those movies that's cursed. The guy who plays the guy who kills him, that...
Rick Aviles.
Yeah.
He died.
Did you ever hear a story about that guy? He died of AIDS.
Yeah.
He was a heroin addict.
He was on this show.
He was.
Yeah.
Well, there's an amazing story about him, like an urban legend in the stand-up world, that he's a heroin addict from Washington Heights, and he's coming back from a gig one night, and he's fucked up, and he's holding, heroin on him. And the story goes, and a lot of comedians swear this is true, that cops pulled him over, found heroin in his car, and he said, I'm a comedian to them. And the cop said, well, listen, we're going to put our lights on the hood of your car. Get on the fucking hood and do your act. If you make us laugh, we'll let you go. And supposedly he got up and did like 5 minutes, and the cops let him go.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Usually only strippers can get away with that stuff. Anyway, so they say Swayze, 55, was diagnosed with the illness more than a month ago. His doctors insisted his doctor insisted his patient has a fighting chance for survival.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
I don't know. He has a very limited amount of the disease. I don't know. They always say that stuff.
You're not buying a thing. You're jaded, and you think they're lying.
Yeah, I think that's it for old Patrick.
Well, with pancreatic, it's not like you're jaded. It's just like, look, I'm looking at the numbers here.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. His doctors personally are saying that about his case. You don't believe it.
His publicist said he was fine. I'm mad at him, too.
Look, I'm not an actuary, but I'm looking at the numbers. It don't look good. But we'll see. I don't know. Here. Add Swayze's rep to liars den. So they're mad at him. I was like, yeah, come on.
They think publicists never lie?
That's what you hire them for. Clean up your mess.
Yeah, what if, if Richard Johnson and the powers that be at Page 6 find out that guy was working on direct orders from Patrick Swayze, who's sick, and said, look, deny it. They're going to be mad at the guy.
The kid who invented Facebook just got on the Forbes list. He's worth over $1 billion.
Wow. When you say kid, how old is he?
23.
And did you see that Bill Gates was dethroned as #1?
Facebook. That's like my kid loves Facebook.
What is it?
Ashley, and every kid is on it. What it is it's MySpace.
Yeah.
Except you could control who goes on it. So, like, if you want to block out your parents from looking at your My Facebook or whatever it is, Facebook.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that way when you put pictures of your friends and you drinking and shit, and you're like 12,
yeah,
you keep your parents out of it.
I'm surprised there's not an uproar about that.
Here I am blowing my boyfriend. My mom can't see it because I'm not making her one of my Facebook friends. These kids, if you ever saw their Facebook page, you have them committed to a mental institution.
Well, do you, there's that question like with Gary and John Hine with their kids and monitoring. Do you say, I'd like to see your Facebook page?
No. I don't care.
I don't know. I think I would.
And it's supposed to be a place where kids can have their own little virtual world.
Look, I mean,
how about your
what are you going to do?
When I say under my house.
When I say I don't care, it's like whatever shit they're up to, they're up to. We were up to shit.
Right, but...
And you give them a basic foundation, and you hope it gets them through.
Yeah, and you just hope Richard Johnson doesn't get a hold of their page.
Well, yeah.
No, it's like if you get on these Facebook pages, according to like lots of parents I've spoken to, they say you find that shit about your kids like
you would never dream.
Oh my God, they're on there, with Dixie cups doing shots. They're
doing that asphyxiation things that they get off and snorting things you can't believe.
Their titties are out. They're blowing their boyfriends. Forget about it.
They got their rainbow pictures up.
Yeah. Can I ask you something? I have to know this. Like, how does this 23-year-old kid, how do you invent something like Facebook? What, is he on the computer fucking around?
He was like in college or something, and he was always into computers. He's a brilliant kid.
Right.
And he just had this idea, and he started fucking around. And they all do it for free. They don't even, do it for money or anything. And they invent these programs, and then the next thing you know, it catches on. I think he started doing it for other college kids because in his mind, something was wrong with MySpace. You know what I mean? Like he had a...
Right. It was a reaction to whatever was there.
Right. And they make it better. I don't know. What do you know, Gary?
And he invents a program. He sits there and fucks around and invents a program.
He was just on 60 Minutes, I don't know, like a month ago.
I know.
And he said that, he'll tell you that he started it so that people could, on campus, could communicate with each other. But in other interviews, he's admitted that he used it as, it's a great way to get laid. Like, it's just a way for guys to meet girls and girls to meet guys and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, listen, most great careers come out of guys wanting to get laid. I mean, look at my own career.
All?
Yeah, look at my career.
Why are guys doing anything?
You know what? I have a Facebook page.
Exactly. If it wasn't for pussy, I'd be...
You have Facebook?
I have a Facebook page, and the reason I got one was because my son wanted one.
Right.
So my wife and I wanted to see what it was, so I put one up. So as soon as you put one up, it has some weird mechanism where it can go through your email list and see who else is on Facebook, and it immediately lets those people know that you're out there. Then you start getting contacted by, all sorts of wacky people who want to be your friend. It's really a fucking chore to have it. You know what I mean?
So right now there's a Facebook page with you on it.
Yeah.
And we're not your friends.
And what is on your Facebook page?
I put up a couple of pictures of me, and that's it. And then all my friends are up there, like the interns are my friends. They heard I had a Facebook page. Oh, can I be your friend? So they're my friends. And then what happens
And when they're your friends, you see them all day at work, you could talk to them.
Absolutely.
But now you have them on your Facebook, and you talk to them also. You can't escape them.
Well, they post I'll get an email that says that, Liz has posted a message. But I'm thinking, you could just walk in and talk to me. But I guess it's a way if you don't see people every day. Like, who's a friend of mine? Who found me on Facebook?
Who?
Wendy the Snapple lady is my friend.
No kidding.
Well,
you've got some list of friends.
But people just find you.
Do you ever get bored on Facebook?
I don't spend any time on it.
You don't.
When you're bored. How much time does this take?
When you were in Vegas and you were bored, why didn't you go on your Facebook and write people?
Didn't have it at the time.
Oh, okay. This is new.
But the whole point is okay, if I were single, right?
Do you want to have people get in touch with you like that? I mean,
he loves to talk.
No, here's a perfect example.
Gary's like a wolf caught in a trap. He wants to gnaw on someone.
But also, you're somewhat famous. You know what I mean?
But nobody knows I have it.
Oh.
But I block. In other words,
because it's not like MySpace. You can block out the world.
I block out the world. But I'll tell you what. You know who wants to be my friend, Artie? Neil Berliner. Yeah. I blocked him.
Rapid Granny's manager. I didn't respond. I don't want him to be my friend. But that's the whole point. In other words,
you ever worried that he'll commit suicide because
he'll live? He'll live.
But
and I don't dislike Neil. I just don't. I have enough friends.
Isn't that in a way of rejecting a guy? I mean, I think
he clearly dislikes. No, it's just like I don't need him in my life. Was that Neil hanging himself? No, but it is like.
What could he do to become your friend?
Why can't he be a friend?
Because then he's got access to all of my friends, and here's what happens. Like, here's a perfect example.
Yeah, the next thing you know, your friends are now some other asshole's friends.
Like all the interns' friends.
You can't just be a friend. You got to give your other friends to this friend.
Sounds like a nightmare.
I'll give you the upside and the downside, Howard, really quick. The downside is, like, now all the interns' friends want to be my friend, but I don't know them, so I've rejected them. The upside is, like, if I were single, you know who's my friend? Our agent's daughter, right? She's my friend.
Yeah.
Now, she has...
Who are you talking about, Laura Buchwald?
Laura Buchwald.
She's your friend.
She's my friend.
All right.
She has a ton of hot friends.
Right.
So now, if I were single, I'd start talking to her hot friends, saying, hey, can I be your friend? And that's what it is.
It sounds like a creepy stew. It really does.
I think you have to be in college to really... Like,
yeah, all the college kids love it.
Yeah.
You got to be 10. Listen to how you're talking. You know who's my friend?
Yeah, it's really like I think all my kids have Facebook. I don't think my oldest daughter does, but I think my youngest and my
what's young,
college
like 14 or 15?
Yeah, that's the age they have Facebook.
At that age, I could see kids going, they want to be in the in crowd.
And
that's how they do it.
They start these rumors about each other, and it becomes viral and goes all over the place.
See, Jackson got it.
That's why they all hate each other.
Yeah.
I mean.
Jackson's Facebook is he's only allowed to talk to people in his school that are graduating within his 3 or 4 grades. That's his universe.
How do you know that, though?
Well, because there's a way you can set that. And again, I look at his Facebook page because I have access to it.
And what's on his Facebook page?
You know what? Pictures of him and his friends. And again, the same thing. Now he's got friends who are girls, and that's cool to have girl friends. And then they write, there's a wall that you can write on. You know what I mean? Where it's just, oh, Jackson, you're funny, and, oh, Michael had a great day today. It's fucking minutiae.
So a parent can regulate it. Like, you can regulate what
you can regulate it if you look at it.
Neil Berliner could be Jackson's friend, or would you stop him from that?
Is he in that age range?
Do you know Neil? Do you know
no, I have no idea who that is.
You've met him before.
You've met him 1,000 times, Howard, and you probably, he's an interesting guy, but I don't...
there's your Facebook. It's on camera. Facebook. I love
Monkey
chocolate.
Facebook.
Teen anal and talking all day.
Yeah, you know who I bet has Facebook?
Who?
That monkey's wife.
Yeah. Sal creating a Facebook. You can watch that all day. All right, thank you. Thank you, Sal. All right.
Well, with some special effects making that cardboard Facebook sign.
Sal made a big, giant cardboard sign and cut a square in it and put Gary's...
He must work like a little demon out there to get that all together.
Yeah, where do you get that cardboard?
When you're not getting your bits played, you have so much time.
Right.
You know, kids must be way just naturally smarter nowadays, because I know the idiots I grew up with, and I don't think any of us could have figured out what a Facebook thing was.
No, it's just like growing up using the phone.
Right.
They grew up using computers. They were introduced to them very early.
Right. All right, Sal, we see it. Thank you. The people on the radio can't see that. It's the problem.
But anyways, the bottom line is Facebook, for the most part, is social networking, and I think the only point of having it is if you wanted to get laid.
Right.
Although they say you can check off...
boys are on a good path, then. Yeah. They're like their old man, looking to get laid.
Do you think your oldest son has gotten a little yet?
No.
No?
How old is Jack?
13.
13 now.
13.
Oh, was he a loser?
No,
he probably kissed a girl.
I don't think so. He's a young... Him and his friends...
They're rather immature.
Yeah, they're just... right now, all they are guys. That's all the boys, and all they want to do is talk about sports. They want to watch ESPN Sports Center. They want to watch football games. They want to
throw a little whore in there. They'll watch it.
It's coming any day.
Yeah, that's true. That's right when one day your world changes.
But right now, none of them
like on a dime, like all of a sudden you realize that girls are different, and whoa.
Does he go to camp?
No, but they're going on a big trip this year. They're going to Washington for like 4 or 5 days, and they're, I have a feeling like that might be where it all turns.
13 is where you try to start making out with chicks. And if you got something going on, you can get them.
I spend a lot of time with him and his friends, whether it's coaching or they're at the house or driving them around.
Right.
Like none of them have girlfriends. None of them talk about girls. They all want to hang out.
You're in the car.
Yeah, but you overhear stuff when you're in another room.
But you want to know something? Gary spends a lot of time spying on his kid.
I know.
Oh, wait a second. Neil Berliner's on the phone.
He's got a
Neil.
whole spy program.
Hey, Neil.
Howard.
Yeah.
It's a very surreal experience. I'm putting my kid on the school bus about 30 seconds ago. I turn the show on, and I hear my name. I have no idea why you mentioned my name.
We mentioned your name because Gary, we were talking about Facebook, and Gary goes, you know who, I was saying, who do you reject as a friend on Facebook? He goes, okay, I'll give you an example. He goes, I rejected Neil Berliner. I go, who's Neil Berliner? He goes, oh, that's Fruity Nutcake, Rapping Granny Fruity Nutcake's manager. I said, what?
Gary shows good judgment by doing that.
Were you hurt when Gary rejected you as a friend?
You know what? I don't get much recognition for anything I do involved with this show, so why should I feel more hurt by that?
Right. Well,
Neil writes.
You know what I heard? I heard JD rejected Neil on Facebook, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Howard.
Neil, is that true? Did you get rejected by JD?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, listen.
I currently
my house in a couple of weeks when Artie plays down here. So if he rejected me, he can't have dinner at my house. That's all.
Is it true JD rejected you also?
I'm saying if he's coming down with Artie when Artie plays in Florida in a few weeks, I'm doing a venue down here. So if he did reject me, then he can't have dinner at my house. That's all. What can I do?
Neil is actually...
Neil, you would know if JD rejected you.
I asked him maybe I don't know when I asked him, maybe a couple of days ago. So
yes, I did. I don't know him. I mean, I met him, and
why
whatever.
does Neil want to be your friend, though, if you don't know him?
I don't know.
We don't know. It's not a reject button, Howard. Like, you don't hit a button that says I've rejected. You get a thing that says Neil Berliner would like to be your friend. Confirm. And if you don't confirm it, then I just didn't do anything.
Right.
It's like confirm or ignore.
Right.
Gary, 2 questions.
I like that JD's rejecting friends. How many friends you got, JD?
Well, on MySpace, I accept everyone, so I have like over 9,000. But I'm trying to keep the Facebook,
That's your personal.
What is on your...
Howard, I have a question for Gary.
Yeah. 1 second, though, Neil. What's on your Facebook, JD?
Nothing, really. Just like a couple pictures I put up. I haven't really done anything with it.
What could his pictures be?
Yeah, what are your pictures?
It's actually like one for my MySpace pictures thing or whatever.
What? What the fuck did you just say?
You never understand.
He just said, there's one for my MySpace, whatever.
How would we know what your MySpace picture looks like?
I don't know. Sorry.
Go ahead, Neil.
All right, Howard, 2 questions. Number 1, for you, Howard. Do you have any idea what my association with the show is at all?
You have Fruity Nutcake Rapping Granny.
Okay, no. I've written for the last 4 roasts of yours, and you've cracked up at several of my lines.
Who did you write for?
Oh, my God. I don't want to be the one to say, because, I think...
Neil, I've told people that you sent me jokes that I've used, absolutely.
Okay, but how come... Okay, now I'm finally getting some on-the-air recognition. That's number 1. Number 2, Gary.
Yes.
Neil, it doesn't sound like... How would I know you? I mean, when I have Fruity Nutcake in here, I don't have you in.
Okay, point well taken. Gary, all I want to say is Greg Fitzsimmons has accepted me. Jeff Ross has accepted me. So many people...
No, but Neil, it's not a question of your talent. It's just a question of we don't really know each other. And what's the point? I don't dislike you, but what are we going to talk about it? We don't really know each other. Okay, I'm not in the comedy world. I'm not looking to make comedy contacts.
And you know what, Gary, buddy, that's another point well taken, because when I joined Facebook, it was very recent. I really didn't know exactly what it was. I thought you just can do it for networking. So I thought, that the fact that I do know you through the show, that it would be appropriate for me to network with you.
Are you a real doctor?
Yes, I'm a psychiatrist. Howard, we've had this discussion. Not that I expect you to remember it, but I'm a psychiatrist.
Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that. An MD.
I'm an MD.
Wow.
Hey, he tours speaking. He wrote a couple of books. He's a pretty learned guy.
In psychiatry, Howard, I'm a national lecturer in psychopharmacology.
Hey, Neil, can I talk about what went on with you in Lakeland last year with the guys?
Absolutely. Yeah, sure.
So Neil is, he's a funny character. He hangs around. He writes jokes. Nobody was ever sure what he did for the longest time.
He's a talented joke writer, definitely.
So he has a toupee, right?
Right.
And it's not a very good one.
Neil, do you realize that everyone knows you wear a toupee? Or were you
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
Of course.
So we're down.
Isn't it weird when you go to a psychiatrist and he's wearing a toupee?
Howard, on the air, I told you the story of my patient who thought I didn't have one. I sent him to my guy, and he gave my hair guy gave my patient my old ratty toupee because he didn't have any money.
All right, anyway, go ahead.
So we're down in Florida. Artie's doing this big show, and Richard, Sal, the whole gang is there. And I can't remember whether it was Sal or Richard, but they got a hold of him.
I was both, and Sal did the...
They got a hold of his toupee. They ripped it off his head, And they were like parading it around the backstage area. It was really funny. And Neil was actually a pretty good sport about it. I don't know that I would have been as good a sport about it.
And then...
At this point, it's so well known that, I mean, how can you not be a good sport about it?
And then
Gary, can I be your friend on on Facebook now?
Sure, Neil.
Can we be friends now?
You're going to once you open that door.
Oh, this now that it's
See, here's what you're doing, though. And this is where you have to really make the thought. It's not about Neil being my friend, because I can regulate how much I communicate with him. I have now opened up all of my friends to him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and I don't want somebody emailing me back, who the fuck is this guy?
Is there a way you could take him alone as a friend?
I don't think so.
But once you let him in your universe,
he has access to all 25 of my friends. That's a flaw.
I'm going to work on the program.
The premise is he could...
Gary, at that point, if I were to invite one of your friends as a friend on Facebook, then they have the option, like you did, of either reaching out.
That's right. But what happens, most people...
You want my opinion? I wouldn't open that door.
But most people, Facebook and that other MySpace, it's like poker chips. People want to... It's a status symbol to accumulate friends. So almost nobody ever says no. In other words,
because like J.D., when I just said, how many friends do you have on MySpace, he cut this smirk on his face and he goes, 9,000.
And you know that, like, you know who's got the most amount of people?
That's because he didn't block anything.
Oprah has the most.
Steve-O was talking about the other day that he's got over 350,000 friends on MySpace. Right. So it's like a big deal.
He cares about that.
He does.
Well, that's how Dane Cook became a multimillionaire. You should care about it. Dane Cook basically...
It's a big deal for somebody in show business to have that many friends.
Well, Dane Cook found out a way to email like 1 million people and say, look, buy my CD, and they all did. You know, I mean, it's
once they become your friend, they become your robot. It's kind of cool.
You can control them.
Yeah.
Can I say one last thing?
Yeah.
I was discussing this with Levy last week when he was down here, and Gino Bisconti. I said, guys, it looks like a very good networking tool, because I've gotten some comedy writing jobs already from being on Facebook.
Good. All right, good. All right. Hey, Neil, no offense. I'm done with this discussion.
It's off topic. Okay, goodbye.
All right, thanks, Neil.
See you.
Your whole Facebook.
We didn't want to know your whole Facebook philosophy.
I just said the kid who invented this just got $1 billion.
But can I ask a question? So I'm on Facebook and everyone's on Facebook. How does a guy, I don't pay to be honest, how does a guy make money?
They have some sort of advertising, I guess.
I never look at it. Like, I couldn't even tell you
that's you. No one looks at it.
Oh, that's the thing.
It's subliminal.
That's the thing that they do now. That's right. What happens is, so now, if I were on there, I could say, I watched Private Parts last night, and I would let all my friends know that Private Parts is a good movie. And when I let them know that, it gives them a link to go and buy it. And that's how they sort of make money.
But according to the 60 Minutes piece, Facebook doesn't make that much money. It's the potential, I guess, the platform.
Yeah, you got all those people in one spot.
They just need a businessman to figure out how to make a dime with it.
Right.
According to JD's Facebook page, you'll be interested in this. His interests are movies, girls, Guitar Hero. I want to see him play Guitar Hero.
He did it at John Heinz's daughter's bat mitzvah. He was wailing.
I saw him in line waiting with the kids.
I'm in line.
Who's next?
JD couldn't get to the front of that line.
Guitar Hero and beer pong. Explain to me Guitar Hero. That's where you stand there and you pretend to be a guitar player.
You plug in a guitar. It's a video game. So on the screen, they have buttons that you hit that correspond to buttons on the guitar. It has nothing. This is the key. There's nothing to do with playing a real guitar.
Right.
It's fucking gay.
And it has a little bar that you strum.
Right. It's fun, Howard, but like, I know people go, oh, it teaches you how to play the guitar. I go, not at all.
Let me ask you something, JD.
Idiot.
What is this? Let me see.
That's him playing.
That's you playing Guitar Hero? Oh, that's Jason and you. All right, can I tell you something, man? If I was you and had the kind of empty life you have where you have no friends and stuff, I would practice real guitar. Why don't you take some lessons? And maybe chicks would look at you differently. Like, you play Guitar Hero.
Wycliffe Jean plays guitar.
Yeah, why don't you play guitar? Why don't you learn that?
Because I don't care about either one all that much.
Well, why don't you care? I mean, why don't you... Like,
what?
I don't know.
He has 9,000
What do you do about? On Facebook, it says your main interests are, after girls, Guitar Hero.
It's retarded. What?
How old are you again? Honestly, how old are you?
Idiot.
How old are you?
28.
28, and your favorite thing is Guitar Hero?
No, dude, it's just something to put up there.
But do you want that on there? Like, when chick gets on there and sees that your favorite thing is Guitar Hero? That smells like loser. Play the fucking guitar.
Dude,
you're 28.
Like nothing else about me screams loser.
You're 28. By the time you're 30, you could actually play an instrument.
On Facebook, you don't have to be a loser. You're writing yourself as one.
JD, yeah, you're in your wildest imagination, you're still a loser.
Yeah. Someone told me you just blew $500 on a new PlayStation.
Oh, I did know. Well, earlier this year for Christmas, yeah.
What are you, Winnie the retard?
PlayStation. Dominic,
PlayStation 3. Thank you very much.
I wanted to thank J.D. for how nice he was when we were watching Artie down in Atlantic City. So Leslie and I are giving him a $500 gift certificate. However, we want to know if he wants clothing, like we'll apply at the Gap, or does he want me to give him a credit at a strip club?
What would you rather have?
Strip club.
All right, you tell me the place. I don't know.
Where you want to go?
Rick's Cabaret.
All right, I will today call them up and you'll...
Is that where that fat black chick is?
Yeah, his
She wasn't fat, all right?
Dominic, can you just make out a check to a fat black chick over at Rick's Cabaret?
No, seriously, I will call them today.
We gotta find that girl.
Make a credit for you.
Like, JD, here's a perfect example. Talk about screaming loser. Instead of taking $500 and maybe buying, I don't know, a little bit of an outfit that could get you a real broad.
He's sending it right to the strip club.
No, you don't understand. She's so beautiful. She's got a big, fat ass.
He can get up in that VIP room with her.
JD is still under the delusion. He's one of these days, a chick's gonna be his girlfriend.
No.
I think you are.
No, I'm not.
You don't think you're ever going to get a girlfriend?
Get a girlfriend?
I think he's under the delusion that he can talk a stripper into being his girl.
That delusion ended years ago, 2 years ago.
But do you think you'll ever get a real girl?
I don't know.
When we first started taking him to strip clubs, he thought that he could bring the strippers home with him in some way. And then we told him that it probably wasn't going to happen, but he didn't believe us.
Oh, he thought there was a store you could go buy a girl.
Yeah. Well, he thought that maybe one of them would fall in love with him.
But I'm just saying, he couldn't find a girl on the street, but he thought there was a store you could go to.
All right. Hey, Dominic, very generous of you. Thank
All right,
you.
now you know how they use this Facebook in divorce cases.
No, how do they use it?
The spouse puts his wife's picture up and makes up all lies and things about her, like, enjoy sex with donkeys, like to go to sex clubs. And they fill it all out. And they do it on all the different Internet things. And the wife gets, of course, messages and calls. And they really have a problem stopping this because there's no controls.
All right. Well, thank you, Dominic. Fascinating look.
So Facebook was bought by a huge company. That's what happened. He's got $1 billion.
Remember that Barney's gift card you gave him, JD?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, JD, yeah.
He sold it for $250.
Oh, that's right. I just heard this yesterday.
No, you're kidding. How much was it for?
He got 50 cents. He got 50 cents.
I needed money then, and I thought that certain person would not say anything. But
who'd you sell it to?
Well, when I was friends with him, it was Jared Fox.
Right.
Oh, that's why you don't like Jared.
No, that's not.
In Jared's defense, he waited to tell me that till yesterday.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have time to talk about it yesterday, but I gave him a $500 Barney's gift certificate, so he sold it for 50 cents on the dollar.
You could have brought it to me, J.D. I would have given you the $500.
I'm sorry. I wasn't. Well,
I'm sorry.
We don't talk. I don't know.
I don't know how, as the guy who gave me that gift, I don't know how to feel.
Oh, no,
you hate Jared, right? Is that why you hate him?
Is that the only reason?
Yeah.
No. I just don't like him personally.
I heard you got pissed that he was at Rick's the other night while you were there. Like there was a whole big thing.
He can be anywhere, and if I'm there, I don't like it. So
what?
We can be anywhere. It's not just Rick's. It's wherever.
The other day, I'm sitting here, and JD's telling me what's on my page for the show. And sometimes I have to go, JD, I apologize. I don't know what you're saying. I just don't even know what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Well, we have limited amount of time, and I try and get it out as fast as possible.
Yeah. So Jared was there, and he's real good looking. And he was at Rick's Cabaret.
Well, it was just, it was
annoying to you?
You really hate him.
I don't like him.
So you were annoyed?
Yes.
Did you actually see him or like?
Yes, of course. We were in the same area together.
Isn't Rick's 5 floors? I mean, can't you guys pick a floor?
No. Well, they were filming around and stuff. And
you wanted to be part of that?
No, we were waiting. Me and Richard were supposed to do something, so we were waiting.
Hey, Jared, if you're listening, why don't you get some dances from that fat black chick JD's all hung up on?
Howard?
Yeah.
The guys are telling me that JD's hatred for Jared is so deep now that he won't even acknowledge him in the office. Jared walks in and says hello, and JD just turns his chair.
Wow.
I feel a breeze going by. I don't know who that is.
How many good-looking people would you say you like?
I like Will Murray. He's a good guy.
Whoa.
So is that weird when you see him, like, and you have to turn your back? Is it weird?
Just, for the moment, and I just walk away.
Wow.
Jeez, I just don't understand how this got to this point.
I was a big misunderstanding.
So crazy.
I told him that he said me.
So at what point you were good enough friends with him to go to him and think he'd keep a secret that... I mean, you cut a gift's value, like, right in half.
What?
Notice what Benji did. He went right to the source and got all the money.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to give these jerk-offs
gifts. Dude, I would have given you $500 so you could have had the full 500.
Yeah.
And I'll go to Barney's. I go to Barney's all the time.
I would have done the same thing.
But you should have done Benji's move of, like, keep bugging Teddy about it.
Well, this was before, I think, Teddy, I don't know.
All right. Thanks a lot, JD.
Yeah, thanks.
Good going. Well,
thank you, Jared.
And thank you, Dominic, $500 over at Rex for you.
Gotta worry about that, young man.
Right.
What were you doing at 28?
28? I was on my way with my career. I mean, that's why I say, if you're going to play guitar, don't play PlayStation guitar. Get real guitar. Get speech lessons. Get something.
Well, if what Gary's saying is true, maybe... Because I tried to play guitar a couple times. I just don't have any musical ability.
No, you don't try. If you sat down...
I tried. I'm telling you.
Artie,
it's not natural to you, but if you worked hard enough at it, you would get it.
You don't believe that some people might just not have that in them to learn how to play?
I don't have musical talent at all.
Right.
But I sat down with a guitar, and I, learned the basic chord structures. I hired a guy. He gave me like 10 lessons. And they teach you how to put your fingers on the right strings. I mean, you're not retarded.
You're not going to be a great artist.
Right.
But I want to be.
Do you want to play as good as I play? Let me tell you, in 6 months, you could play as good as me.
How old were you when you learned how to play guitar?
I was in college. I picked it up. But, I mean, I took piano when I was a kid, but I was a failure at it.
Can you read music?
No, I can't. I used to be able to, but I can't anymore.
Right after my father fell, I was 19, and my Uncle Tommy came to me. He was my godfather. He was like, look, again, I had nothing going on. He was like, we're worried about you. Do you have any interest? And I said, I don't know. I guess I'd like to play the guitar or something. So my Uncle Tommy's a good guitar player. Oh. And he goes, he gets me a beautiful acoustic guitar as a Christmas gift. And that fucking thing sat there.
Actually, she has a lot to offer. I think she's very...
Yeah, but you first met her. You said, that's the girl who shot Mary Jo.
Was she wearing something she wrote on her shirt or something?
I never said that.
Brian, you're on the air with Lou. Go ahead.
Yeah, big fan of yours, Lou. You seem to love her pussy so much. What about her asshole?
What about that, Lou? Is there anal?
How about I take your fucking nose and I put it right in there? Would you like that, buddy?
No, but Lou.
After she took a nice fucking crap, I'll put your fucking nose right in there.
No, but Lou, wait a second. That's a legitimate... Lou, wait a second. That is a legitimate question. Will we see anal on your new film?
What new film?
We
have no new film.
The porno film.
There's no new film right now that we know.
No, I'm talking about the film you were releasing that you're promoting on AmyFisherCaughtOnTape.com.
The only film you've ever been in.
Is there anal on there?
No.
Why are you getting so defensive?
Yeah, because you put these jokers on who obviously have to hide behind a phone. They haven't got anything legitimate to say. They just want to be insulting and hurtful.
Well, of course. Listen, you're putting yourself out there. You got to expect.
I don't mind it, but I can also respond the way I want to respond.
All right, that's fair enough. Billy, go ahead. One last question for Lou.
Lou, I just wanted to ask you why you feel it's okay to exploit this troubled young woman. It's not a troubled. You sound like a troubled young man. She's not troubled at all. She's a very bright. You're the lowest scumbag in the face of it. Yeah. Why'd you suck on my big cock? Maybe you like that too, right? You in a movie sucking on my big dick, you fucking asshole.
What about a movie, Billy, with you and Lou, and you suck his dick? All right.
Get him off,
Well, there you go. All right, Lou, listen, you're under attack. You're under siege.
I don't mind.
And All right, you seem to be handling it. I'm sorry Amy left the studio. I did want to ask you about these fantasies and little girl stuff and the clit and all of this.
That's your fantasy, Howard.
All right.
You're using 4D technology to place upon me what you think is a fantasy. That's just chatter, verbal chatter.
No,
chatter.
she does call you daddy. She does call you daddy on the film.
Anyone ever call you daddy in your life?
Yeah, my kids. My kids.
Oh, if they didn't do that, would you like somebody to do that?
To call me daddy?
Yeah, maybe.
That's not my thing.
Maybe you wouldn't need Viagra then, huh?
I don't use Viagra.
Oh, maybe. Who knows? We don't know.
All right. Well, fair enough. All right. Hey, Lou, listen, sorry it didn't work out. I would have liked to have met you face-to-face.
Okay,
maybe another time if we can work it out. And go to AmyFisherCaughtOnTape.com if you have interest in this tape. How's that, Lou?
Okay. Thank you, Howard.
Real good. Bye-bye. All right, there's Lou, your boyfriend, Robin. Robin is dating Lou.
Hardly.
Yeah, but Howard, you made a good point. Doesn't he think that people would buy into she's sorry for her sins if when someone like Jessica called up, she honestly said, look, I can't tell you how sorry I am. I was a kid. I was mixed up.
Yes, I think she should have.
Acting as if Mary Jo is the only one who suffered. Her kids.
Lou might have made a good point.
Their mother.
He said she sat down and within 2 seconds Mary Jo's daughter was on. Maybe you need a little more foreplay, whatever. Whatever. It went horribly wrong. That's it. It went down.
Couldn't predict how that was going to go.
No, we couldn't.
But the point is Amy has to be able to deal with life. Life is what it is.
If I were her, I'd thank you for the opportunity to get to talk to Mary Jo's kids. They might not talk to her anywhere else, and really get a chance to apologize.
I didn't
for
think
what
it would be.
I
didn't know she'd have that reaction.
It seems to me that she doesn't care about this.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
That beautiful wet clit. That little girl's clit. You spread it with your fingers. That's it.
I never want women to spread their vagina.
It sounds very hustler-ish to me, and it sounds premeditated to appeal to people who might be buying a tape.
That's what I was going to ask Lou. I was trying to say to him, what's your thing with spreading the pussy?
It's a cut and paste job.
All right. Anyway, let's get back to Robin's news, or do we have to break, Fred? All right, a little break, and then we'll finish up the news, and we'll call it a day. It's been a very trying day. We'll be back right after these words. By the way, Jared, Tim's assistant, is very angry with J.D.
And he should be.
I don't know if you want to hear Jared's response to what J.D. said earlier this morning about Jared.
Well, we're only hearing one side of the story.
All right, real quick, Jared, I got to give you a little airtime to fight back against J.D. if he's here.
Boy, I said Jared lost his lip.
Yeah, 2 seconds. He was just here and just walked out. He was...
No, that's Benji.
Pacing around angrily.
Why is Jared so upset? What's going on?
I don't know what goes on with these two. I don't know. He's just mad that he's being portrayed in not a nice way.
You know what it is? Jared's a really good-looking dude, and finally it's like Revenge of the Nerds. J.D.
You know that this whole thing started over an argument over rotisserie football. Yes.
Jared, what's going on? I'll give you a second to respond. You're J.D.'s enemy. He was talking about you earlier this morning. I even forget what he said, but it was not nice.
You know what? I just told them, or I'm going to tell them, but they started following me with the cameras, and I don't want the cameras picking it up. You're fine if you don't like me. I don't care. I have no problems with him, but stop talking shit about me. I don't talk about him. And
what did he say about you this morning? I forget. Honestly, I do.
He said, well, he was the one who ratted J.D. out to Artie about the gift being sold at 50 cents on the dollar.
But I said that was a while ago, and not until a bigger situation came up did it ever get mentioned.
Jared, you're really upset about this, aren't you?
I'm not. It's just it's fine if you don't like me, J.D. I have no problems with you, but I don't go around trashing you. I don't go around trashing you, and you do that to me all the time. Anytime you have an opportunity, you're going to talk trash about me.
J.D., how do you respond in your inarticulate way?
I really have no response. He got his story out, and now he's on the air. So
can
whatever.
You look at him?
No.
All right, what Jared is saying, he no longer wants you to talk about him.
That's fine. I won't talk about him. But it's also weird within the office because you got people like Will or whatever trying to start shit whenever me and Jared are, like, in the same area.
Don't fall for it.
Will's like,
you were upset with Jared at the strip club, right?
You were upset that he was eating in the same strip club with you.
Well, no, it was just I don't necessarily...
You're jealous of his looks and you were afraid the girls would like him better? Is that it?
Would you lose your girls?
Oh, I'm sure I lose my girls. I don't necessarily like being in the same areas. It doesn't have to be the strip club. It's even here. And so But
there's got to be more to that.
Really?
And the fact that Jared's coming on the air asking you to see what it is, he apparently doesn't think it's as big a deal as you. So
JD, did you tell Tim that Jared is a piece of shit? Tell the truth, did you?
I might have after he told Jason what
What
did he say?
What happened?
I ran out of steam.
Jared, what do you want to say to JD?
JD, I have no problems with you. I've actually I've gone up to JD after this all came out and said, can we just put this past us? Can we, continue to do business and speak to each other? And he said, I don't even want to speak to you. That's
on a professional basis.
But if you don't want to speak to me, then don't go behind my back and say that, I'm a piece of shit and things like that.
You want to see him on a personal basis?
Are you going behind Jared's back? Jared's saying don't go behind his back.
That's fine.
What do you mean that's fine? Are you really going to be able to do that?
I will not say a word.
Artie, is it true out in Vegas he flipped out when he heard that story I told you about the girls that we went out with?
Yes, it is true.
You're trashing me out there also.
What happened, JD?
I don't know.
Well, you know what? Unlike some people, they don't want their business talked about, so I won't talk about it.
I'm not talking any names, but I heard
okay, whatever.
Jared, what are you comfortable talking about on the air?
Wait. JD, what are you saying? I don't understand.
I'm saying he got very lucky with a penthouse girl.
You got lucky with a penthouse girl?
Well, Jared, you brought this up. What do you want to talk about?
So were you jealous?
I did.
Of course, but whatever. It doesn't mean...
So he got a did he bang a penthouse girl and you're pissed off about it? Is that what you're saying?
A chick who JD thought was hot.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So
basically, yes. Of course.
You hate him.
So you hate him because the guy got laid?
And then he started trashing me out in Vegas.
A lot of people got laid.
Brad Pitt is getting laid. Do you hate him?
What do you want from Jared? So he got lucky.
I don't want anything.
Think you were going to get the penthouse chick?
No, it's just it's a whole it's his whole attitude and whatever. It's whatever.
What is his attitude?
What attitude?
It's the attitude I see and whatever.
What is it?
Everyone else is fine with it. I don't care. That's fine.
Whenever I hear JD talk about Jared, there's one word that shows up over and over again: arrogant.
Because he's good looking and confident.
I guess, yeah.
JD, can I tell you something? I relate to you more than you know. And this chick, I won't mention any names, but it's a chick that JD might have spoken to. And
no, I never spoke to her.
Well, okay, he thought she was hot, all right? And,
Who fucking who?
If somebody else bangs them, it doesn't mean they're arrogant. I know, you got to let that go. You got to let that go. It's life. It's how life works. There's plenty of broads out there.
Some guys are going to get more women
I let it go. Dude,
And the thing is, Jared wasn't walking around flaunting it in an arrogant way. We had a private conversation about it.
Artie, I'm trying to let these two guys talk.
Well, no.
You're not letting them talk.
JD's not saying what he's...
That's the idea.
Yeah, but...
You're not getting the show.
It would be better if you understood what I'm trying... It would be funnier.
It makes no difference.
There was no arrogance, though. I told Artie in a private conversation. Artie mentioned it out in Vegas, and then I heard that JD started trashing me.
What did you say when you trashed him? What could you say?
I was like, fucking asshole. I don't know.
This is funny hearing him try to explain.
Yeah, all right.
You're too articulate for this guy.
No, I understand, but...
JD.
There's situations going on. I don't want,
JD, it sounds to me, all right, in your own befuddled way, what you're saying is, hey, I wasn't born with all of Jared's good looks. I don't have Jared's breaks. I don't have the wardrobe Jared has. I don't get the penthouse chicks that Jared gets.
I can't make sense.
And I can't even explain myself. I need Artie to step in.
If you keep selling $500 Barney's gift certificates, $250, you're never going to have the wardrobe.
My point is, it sounds like a massive case of jealousy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm sure it is. But it's also, there's just, a way about him, the way he talks to me, the way... we've talked before and stuff, and I was just like, whatever, I'm done with it.
Can you explain it to me? How am I speaking to you?
I don't know. Just don't worry about it.
Jared asked you to explain it to him.
It's just, I don't know.
Explain to Jared what he's doing wrong so he can correct it.
What has he said?
What has he said?
He's just being himself. That's it.
Be specific.
Come
Say
on.
what he said.
Give an
upset
example.
you.
I don't know.
JD, I went up to you after you started saying that I was after you, and I said, what did I do?
Okay,
I wanna know what
do you
I did.
want an example of...
Yeah.
All right.
That's what we're looking for.
This is totally going to be like whatever to you guys, but to me, it was just like another Jared being Jared.
Hearing you explain anything is always priceless. Go ahead.
For Halloween, he came dressed as a pimp. All right? And I'm not talking about like just like a joking pimp. You could tell he was a little serious about it. Or whatever. I don't know.
What?
It just annoyed me.
Go ahead. Now I'm getting
And that was it. And it's just little things like that.
All right, so when you went to the Halloween party, you're saying, and this is good to know, Jared's costume was arrogant.
To me, it was.
Maybe it's the costume that you hated, not Jared.
He's a pimp.
Yes.
You mean Jared dressed up as a pimp, and that pissed you off?
Yeah.
You took that as a personal offense.
No, well, no, not personal, but...
What he's saying.
Enough so that at work, you would turn your head and not look at the guy.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't even remember, like, what we were fighting about whenever I said this, that he...
You know, I got to tell you, J.D.,
yes.
You know, I got your back.
No, I know.
I got your back.
That was a bad example.
You know I like it.
I know.
You're offended by his
you know what?
Halloween costume?
I don't want anything I say to affect...
What would you like Jared to dress as next Halloween? Something more humble, like maybe Cinderella?
You know what?
Just like a toad?
Was he mad that your nerd costume seemed a little too real?
What costume were you wearing at that same party?
I didn't actually dress up.
So you didn't even bother.
Were you pissed that he even had a costume?
No.
Can I ask a quick question, JD? If I'm so arrogant, I'm so mean to you, can you explain then when you turned in your performance review, I came to you and sat down and tried to help you write it out, try to be a little more articulate about it?
Well, that was when we were friends.
But what happened
That's
to your
before the
friendship?
costume.
I thought you dressed like a pimp.
What was your costume? Was it a big fur coat?
It was, I bought it at one of those costume stores. It was a coat and a hat. And a
big coat and hat.
And a cane.
And you walked in arrogantly wearing it.
I was wearing the same coat as Bob Levy wore.
Right,
he wore the same costume.
You wore a big coat, a flashy coat with a cane.
A giant red coat.
Halloween, and you were did you have a shirt off? Were you showing off your physique?
Absolutely not.
No.
I was wearing glass. It came in a package that you could buy for $20.
Did you think it would upset J.D.? Did you ever consider J.D.'s feelings when you put on your pimp outfit?
I did not think twice.
Were you thinking of J.D. when you bought the outfit?
I did not.
He's lying. He knew. He knew it would kill me.
Jay, do you think there was a reality to it in that he might really have a stable of girls?
J.D., would you like him to dress up in a Dungeons and Dragon outfit? Would that be more like in keeping?
Maybe as one of the guitar heroes.
Would you like him to come as a guitar hero from your guitar game?
Jay, there's got to be a better example of why you feel this way. That's not a good example.
It's just that my associations with him. It was always like where I tried to like him, and he would say something and would just annoy the fuck out of me.
You know what?
And then I would try, and then I would try again, and I just got tired of it. I was just like, why do I have to keep trying? I don't have to be friends with everyone in this world.
But Howard, these are the stories that he would freak out about. I'd be sitting in the back on a Friday afternoon with Will and Jason, and we'd be talking about our night before or the weekend. And he'd hear something that I did or, somewhere I was, and he'd freak out about it, thinking that I was making an attack towards him.
So it sounds to me...
And he would also lie about, being with certain girls or whatever. How do
you know that? How do you know?
Because he would tell me. He would tell me, I was just joking. I was like...
Or maybe you felt you were upset about it.
And maybe he really was, and he was trying to make you feel better.
Whatever.
It seems to me that if I can sum up, because I got to move along.
You can figure this out? I don't
Here's what it
understand
is.
why he's upset.
Jared, when you dress up for Halloween, because you get so many girls because of your good looks and you're articulate.
How dare you dress as a pimp?
You know how to speak the English language. You know how to explain yourself. You're good looking. When you dress up like that, it makes J.D. feel bad about himself. And then when you have sex with penthouse pets and other girls, it makes him feel bad.
So what should Jared do?
Well, Jared,
throw acid in his face.
Listen, I don't want my issues or whatever to affect anyone else's.
Oh, their issues. Does anybody else feel the same way you do? That's a good thing. Does anyone else feel the same way?
Jared hate club?
Yes. I just heard other people.
Who is in it?
I don't know.
I think people tell you they hate Jared so that you.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, that's fine.
You know, on your friend's Facebook or whatever that is. Facebook. Do you say anything about Jared on Facebook?
No.
What about on your MySpace?
No.
You never talk about Jared?
No.
Okay.
Why?
Has Jared ever been a friend, and did he get thrown out?
I've heard that you hate Jared. Well, one of the reasons you hate Jared is because all the intern hot chicks think he's cute. And
right away.
And let's be honest about it. Is that true? That gets on your nerves?
Of course. Yeah, of course.
Well, why hate him, though?
Yeah,
what should he do?
Anything about that.
Would you like him to wear a burqa? You want him to gain 50 pounds?
No.
What do you want him to do?
One of our past interns who JD had a crush on was my cousin's girlfriend. He got angry when I was still talking to her. He got pissed that I was talking to my cousin's girlfriend, who was an intern here.
JD, that's crazy. JD, look at me. Come here. Look at me. Look at me.
Yes.
I'm commanding you.
Hold on. I have to...
Look at me.
What?
Yes, go ahead.
What are you doing?
I have to change... My phone is on. I wanted to
turn... That's all right. Ignore it. You can ignore it. We're on the air.
Why do you want to make it sound? Sorry.
Listen to me. This is sounding a little crazy.
I know.
I want you to apologize to Jared.
I'm sorry, Jared.
And look at him.
No. That was not a real apology. I'm ruling on this now.
Why do I have to apologize to him?
I'm going to tell you why. This is crazy talk. You don't like the fucking guy because he wears a Halloween costume?
Good looking.
Now listen.
Okay, hold on. There's no one ever that you've met ever that you just didn't like just based on like
a Halloween costume?
No. That wasn't. That was like an example.
I walk in, I see Frankenstein. I hate him.
No,
no. My one buddy dressed like Greg Nettles in the 12th grade, and I said, "You think you're a great third grade."
But I'm just saying, no. But hold on. There's no one like you don't like talking to or will not talk to based on.
Jared, you're reacting to. You're not even looking at the guy. You don't even.
Because I'm just whatever.
Listen.
Look at him.
If I tell you you're being crazy, I want you to look at Jared right now. Say, Jared, I apologize. I'm not going to turn my back on you.
You know what? That's fine. I will be the bad guy. I don't... Jared, I am sorry.
There's Jared in his pimp outfit.
Look at it, JD.
And yeah,
I saw plenty of it.
Wow. You know what? I do hate him. I hate you, Jared.
Wow.
Look at that chick here. Who is that?
Who's that?
She is hot.
She's a bartender I work with.
Wow.
JD, come on. Look,
I hate you, too. Me and you, JD, we're in on this together. I'm not talking to Jared either.
You got to nip this in the bud,
looking
JD.
at him.
You're going to go drive yourself crazy your whole life if you keep thinking that.
JD.
What?
Get out this anger. Go ahead. Say to Jared. Listen, my friend, I apologize.
Jared? It's not my friend.
Come on.
Jared, I apologize.
Apology accepted.
Did you really look at him, or were you looking at him?
No, he looked.
I don't think so. I'm looking at him.
He's a little bit...
No way he was looking at Jared.
He's a little bit cross-eyed. That's okay. You can't hold that against him.
He just called Benji Jared, from what I saw.
All right, go ahead.
Which is a common mistake here.
You know.
We can go?
No, you got to look at him.
I thought I just did.
Shake his hand.
I know.
Shake his hand.
Why?
Give him a hug.
Give him a handshake. We'll call the feud over. Come on. This is silly.
There's no feud. I just don't like him. There's no feud.
What did he do to you? Shake his hand. Give the man a handshake.
Why do I have to shake his hand?
You don't have to. I'm saying if you're a man, you'll go over and shake his hand.
He actually told me he tried to help J.D. with a girl once, and J.D. got pissed at that.
No. You tried to set him up, Jared?
Well, I didn't try and set him up, but...
This was after I had already been to lunch with this girl, and there was no interest or whatever, and he's whatever.
One of my good friends, attractive girl that works here, JD found attractive. I knew that she wasn't, looking to date anyone, but I said, why don't you come out, because he immediately started getting angry at some of these attractive girls. So he said, why don't you come out, speak to them, and just see that, they're actually not that bad of people, and they're not, So I invited him out to lunch. I had her call him and invite him out to lunch.
Oh, my God.
And
what was lunch like?
And again, but this wasn't anything more than just going out to lunch.
So you try to help the guy
to an attractive
You took
girl.
offense to that? What, JD?
It wasn't under the guise of,
JD,
getting
did you
laid.
take offense to that?
Well, you know what? I don't remember everything or whatever. It's just whatever.
How many times can you use whatever in this?
I'll use it as many times as I want.
JD, you're going to learn what I learned, that good-looking guys can be your friends. They can get you laid.
Dude.
I'm telling you.
JD, you're not being upfront, because when this subject, the one they just discussed, about him wanting to take out the lunch, came up on the wrap-up show like 6 months ago, you said flat out that you felt like he was treating you like a charity case and like, fuck him.
I don't know about fuck him, but yeah, I don't like being a charity case. But
you are.
Dude.
Well, Jimmy, I'm sorry if I presented it that way, but I was just trying to, introduce
Well,
you.
Jared, in JD's defense, here is Mike on the phone who agrees with JD about...
Oh, really?
Jared. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, guys, I used to intern last semester, and JD is 100% correct. There should be a shitload of guys in the back office that are coming out to his defense, because this guy walked around like his shit doesn't stink the whole time.
Because I didn't interact with the interns?
What's that?
Because I didn't interact with you?
No, you interacted, but you walk around like you shit don't stink, and you talk to, all the females, like...
Were you a hot chick?
What do you want him to do?
All right, Mike agrees with JD. No one can seem to really pinpoint this. Well,
JD, my antenna's up with arrogant guys. I hate them. I really don't. And he's not a guy like that. I'm telling you, he's a good guy.
I'm with Artie on that. I've never, when I heard J.D. making those accusations, I was like blown away, because he seems like, he's a good-looking guy. I think for being a really good-looking guy,
does your shit actually stink, or is it true your shit doesn't stink?
I've never smelled my shit.
Irish John, you're on the air.
I smell mine.
Hey, Howard, I just want to say, JD's coming off like he's gay for Jared. I think he's got a man crush. The things he resents him for, usually you hate a guy for something.
Are you in love with Jared? Do you want to sleep with him?
How great would that be?
Howard, can I ask JD something? Because Howard did this when Jason and Scott DePace didn't get along. Can you tell me 3 redeeming qualities about Jared?
You tell us something good about him?
And not looks.
Do
you think he's good looking?
If you're, I guess, yeah. If you're friends with him, he'll help you out. With things.
If you're a total stranger, he won't help you.
All right, listen, it's enough of this. Thank you, JD.
Thank you.
I really think we're in trouble here. JD's a little crazy.
JD, come on. Yeah, buddy.
Jared, I hope it works out with you two guys. I wanted to give you some airtime to air this out. Obviously, it's a bigger problem than I thought.
Thank you very much.
Stay clear of JD if he's near any sort of knife.
Do the chickens have large talons?
Now I feel bad for JD.
JD is oh my God, I'm really concerned.
That wasn't going to bode well for him, because I knew there was no real good explanation behind his hatred for him, and he can't explain.
He's literally upset that this guy has a life.
Well, I don't know. It was very upsetting to me. I was trying to bring those two closer together, and it didn't work out.
I feel bad for JD now.
It's awful.
He's in a funk.
This is not good.
You see what I have to deal with. You get off the air and you have a great time with that Jim Florentine. I'm stuck dealing with all this.
Oh,
thank you.
Goodness.
That's from Newsday.
Yeah. Already on Newsday, Amy Fisher walks off the Howard Stern show.
I see. Yeah.
See, I feel a little set up.
Yeah, like we're the bad guys.
Right. Did it get the story anywhere accurate, at least?
With a recently released sex tape making headlines, Amy Fisher appeared on the Howard Stern show Thursday morning. The interview abruptly ended when Stern took a call from Mary Jo Buttafuoco's daughter. Jessica Fisher said she did not want to talk to the daughter of the woman she shot in the face in 1992, but Stern took the call anyway. It only took one comment from Jessica Buttafuoco for Fisher to walk out of the studio and leave the building. Sirius Satellite Radio calls home. So then it goes into some other stuff. Buttafuoco told Stern she was calling to let Fisher know releasing the tape could have grave impacts on their relationships with her children, but Fisher already walked out. And then it goes into what's on the sex tape, and then it's Red Light District. They're claiming that I blindsided them by taking a call. The purpose of the visit was to discuss the tape with Stern, but Stern rebutted by saying it would be unfair if he could not mention what originally made Fisher a public figure.
No, blindsiding was what she did to Mary Jo.
Yeah, that's more of a blindside.
She didn't see the bullet coming.
Robin, anyway, you were finishing up the news, and I got off on this track, and I apologize.
I don't know how that happened.
All right.
Stay home and eat all the freaking chips, Kip.
Napoleon, don't be jealous that I've been chatting online with babes all day. Besides, we both know I'm training to become a cage fighter.
Since when, Kip? You have the worst reflexes of all time.
Try and hit me, Napoleon.
What?
I said come down here and see what happens if you try and hit me.
All right, that's Napoleon and Kip.
Love that movie.
Right.
That's exactly what's going on. He's exactly Napoleon Dynamite.
This is pretty much the worst video ever made.
Oh, you don't know the pain.
All right. Well, J.D., are you going to be all right back there?
I actually really feel bad.
Where is he? Get in here. I love this kid.
Are you guys having a killer time?
I don't think he feels it.
Is Pedro there?
I do. I love J.D.
Dang.
I love him, too.
I love this kid.
Idiot.
Oh, no, they can't. He won't even come out of his
there he
little...
I wish you'd get out of my life and shut up.
Are you all right over there?
I'm fine. I just thought, you know what?
I was just trying to help, dude.
No, I know.
Sweet.
You can't like everyone in this world.
All right.
Okay? And Jared's a person I don't like.
But did you understand?
I just got to tell you, it's weird when you say you didn't like his Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Well, I know, and that's why I tried to have some sort of preface before it.
I just want to make sure. You all right? That's all I want to know.
I'm fine.
Right,
you know what?
Go back to your room and watch
If
TV.
it's all right that I don't have to like somebody.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Then I'm fine.
Fine with us.
All right, Robin, what else is in the news, please? I mean, it's crazy.
The new list of the world's... What?
It's
What
okay.
was that?
Just keep going.
The new list of the world's richest men has just come out, and Bill Gates has no longer the lockhold on the #1 spot that he's had for the last 12 years. And year 13th, he has been superseded by his foundation partner, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett takes over the #1 spot. Gates is worth $58 million.
Billion.
I mean, billion, I'm sorry. But Buffett...
Please, Fred is worth $58 million.
is worth $62 billion.
Wow.
Gates is not even #2. There's a Mexican dude between him and Warren Buffett.
Really?
Pedro.
Yeah, there's a Mexican billionaire.
Wow.
Carlos Slim Helú. His fortune has doubled in just 2 years, and he's now worth $60 billion.
Is Pedro there?
I'd like to play the Mexican delivery game with him.
They say it's the dawning of a new era, not because Gates has been dethroned, but because of all the different countries that billionaires come from now. 2 years ago, half the world's richest were from the U.S. Now only 4 are. India wins bragging rights for having 4 among the top 10, more than any other country. And for the first time ever, the number of billionaires Forbes could identify crossed into 4 figures, reaching 1,125. Even Nigeria now has its first billionaire.
Dude, the guy in Mexico got $60 billion in tips.
Oh, stop it.
It's really.
Cesar.
Cesar. What if it was Cesar?
I would love that if it was Cesar.
Now, did you see that your old friend Mayor Sharp James is in trouble?
Yeah, it made me sad.
Yeah, I don't know.
I had hopes for him.
I don't know what to think of this, but he's on trial. They're saying he, in order to impress a lady friend.
I see.
Dressed as a pimp?
Helped her with some city property.
Biatch!
That turned out to be very lucrative.
City property? You know what?
Well, look at hell.
If Sharp James is ever on trial for something, and you're at the head of the jury, you go, listen, we don't agree with any of the evidence, but guilty just because his first name is Shark.
Holy mackerel!
He was always nice to us, Artie.
No, he's mayor of North, man.
He was good to us. Let us work there.
Speaking of billionaires, Trump has flirted with that list. I don't know if he's on the current list, but the head of The Apprentice, they're saying now has big losers as casinos. The casino company founded by Donald Trump fell the most in almost 2 months in NASDAQ trading after posting its biggest loss since emerging from bankruptcy in 2005. So the Trump casinos are being battered by a slowing economy and competition from both the slots-only casinos that have opened in Pennsylvania and Atlantic City, and the other rivals they have there on the boardwalk. So the Trump casinos not doing well. I wonder how Donald will spend that one.
You know, Trump's a good friend of the show and everything, but I got to say, man, you walk into the Borgata.
Well, why you got to say that?
You don't have to say that right now.
All right, fine.
Why you got to go?
Hey, listen.
Come on.
We love Donald. I hate to even read that things aren't going well for him.
That's right.
No, I hate it too. It's terrible.
Anything else, Robin?
You're saying that sarcastically. I'm serious.
No, I don't want Donald mad at me.
The plasma TV, is it going the way of the 8-track?
Yes.
What? Because I just bought 4 8-tracks. What's going on?
Pioneer is reportedly getting ready to stop producing the expensive TV sets because it has been losing money on them for years, while a rival technology, LCD TV sets, are booming.
All right.
So if you have a plasma,
get rid of it.
You're out of step.
That's
really? Right. Oh, fuck.
LCD's the way to go, baby.
Boy, stuff just never goes my way.
All right.
You're a loser.
I'm a loser.
Want to have more sex?
Yes.
Help around the house.
Yes.
They say husbands who pitch in around the house get more sex than those who won't help clean up.
I'd rather not.
Let that click, come on.
You know why? Because they're in the house.
Yeah, Gary does all that chore stuff, and he doesn't get anything.
He doesn't get more sex?
Yeah, Mary hardly gives him any.
Joking about that, but my wife would think that I don't do much.
Okay.
If a guy does housework, it looks to the woman like he really cares about her. He's not treating her like a servant, according to a psychologist who looked over the results of the Tidy Bowl Men study.
Hey, can I do something, Robin?
What?
Guys, roll tape on this. Otherwise, I'll have to do it after the show, and I'm too tired.
What?
Just let me... I'm just... Ignore what I'm about to say.
You got to make a statement?
Yeah, just ignore what I'm about to say. Hey, Keith, Tony, Julia, Tom, and Brendan. This is Howard Stern. I just want to thank Beck's Beer and Anheuser-Busch for all their support, and we look forward to working with you at Sirius and hope this is the beginning of a successful relationship. All right. Go ahead, Robin. You know I love Beck's.
Of course, we all do.
Beck's fantastic.
They asked me to do that, so I did it.
I guess they're having some kind of a convention.
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher hasn't always been a Bruce Willis fan. You know, we marvel at that relationship where they all get together and they celebrate the holidays. Ashton, Bruce, to me, the kids.
Can I say something? Just roll tape on this.
Go ahead.
I just want to say hi to Sal and Tony at Biancamanos. Mozzarella and Bookie Emporium.
Roll tape on this. To my dentist, Matthew Kaufman. Thank you.
To everybody at Barney's, the best department store.
All right, you two. Ashton says he just had to get over his ego. You know, he used to sit there and look at Bruce Willis and say, that's the guy who used to sleep with my woman. But then he got over himself for the good of his family, and now they're all the best of friends.
Yeah, good.
Clearly, they're shoving that down our throat. Look how good a friend we are.
Patrick Swayze. We talked about him earlier today. There are reports in the newspaper that he is fighting a deadly disease, but his doctors want to dispute the near-death reports.
Sounds like one less guy JD's going to hate in the world.
Now. Of course, we know Patrick from Dirty Dancing and Ghost. He's 55 years old, and they say he has pancreatic cancer that he has been fighting for some time. Here's a little clip from Dirty Dancing.
I never liked his Halloween costume.
You're arrogant.
Who is this?
Idiot.
It's not Napoleon. It's
I wish you'd get out of my life and shut up.
What number?
2-1.
All right.
Now time of my life.
I love that song.
Shut up. I am not.
I love that movie, too.
Yeah, well, that's when he and Baby are dancing.
I love when him and Baby are dancing.
You know what?
So romantic.
I've never seen Dirty Dancing or Ghost.
Oh,
really?
They're so good, those two movies.
Yeah, you know.
Ghost especially.
And I'm not saying, like, I'm trying to be rebellious. I really just haven't seen the whole thing.
Get Ghost this weekend. You'll love it.
Really? You weren't dating at that time, I guess.
I haven't been dating at any time in particular.
Yeah, I saw both Dirty Dancing and Ghost all alone.
Here's another clip from Dirty Dancing, the famous line that Swayze says in the movie.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Nobody puts Baby in the corner.
That's right. He's become known for that.
Yes.
I thought it was Let's Fuck Some Whores.
And he also sang a song on the soundtrack.
She's like the wind through my tree.
All right.
So arrogant of him to do his own singing.
Yeah.
I'd like to focus
I
on
wonder what
that.
he dresses up as at Halloween.
Here's a clip from Ghost.
I've always loved you.
Ditto.
Yeah, I love that movie. Gives me chills. I hope the dude does all right, but it doesn't sound too good.
Well, they say that he is responding to treatment, and he's continuing to work while all of this is going on.
That must be a fun set.
I don't work. I don't want to work when I have a cold.
Yeah, Mr. Lazy over there won't even come in when he has a cold.
Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
Because I don't want to get you sick.
Well, if you get pancreatic cancer, you're not going to come in?
Yeah.
The big baby?
No, then I am coming in. And I'm hoping it's contagious.
Oh, that's not nice.
I'm sorry.
All right, anything else, Robin?
I just want Jared to get it. I can't.
Congressman Anthony Weiner of Queens, New York, is calling on the FBI to lay off Roger Clemens.
Thank God for Anthony Weiner. I got news for you. That guy's a real good dude. We've had him on the show.
He is a Mets fan, but he says the Justice Department is understaffed and can make better use of its resources than going after the Rocket. Weiner believes Roger Clemens may have lied to Congress last month, but calls the hearing a PR stunt with lawmakers not legislating through the highly publicized ordeal. Weiner tells Newsday he wrote a letter to Attorney General Michael Mukasey, and he believes the nation faces other challenges.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that are going on in the world that are a little more important about whether some baseball player did steroids.
Well,
who cares?
It's a fascinating character study and a crazy person now, because he might have put himself in a position with that life to go to jail.
Yeah, you know what?
But nobody should be bothering him about it at all.
In the first place. Anything else, Robin?
Traffic is returning to normal in the Times Square area of New York this morning after an explosion in the early morning hours. Police initially closed the streets around the busy tourist area. Local television reports indicated subway train operations through the Times Square station were also back to normal. The small explosion at a military recruiting kiosk has drawn the attention of the U.S. Homeland Security Department, responding to a question on whether the incident was linked to terrorism. A member of the department said an investigation is underway.
All right, Robin.
I don't know if you knew that there was a little explosion out there in Times Square this morning. I don't think you would have come to work.
No, I would have stayed away.
An Illinois motorist was not so lucky the second time. After his second accident, authorities say 33-year-old Brian Johnson was killed. He crashed his car into some boulders at a stone quarry. He was pronounced dead at the scene, and no other people were involved. The cause of the accident is under investigation, but about an hour earlier, Johnson was involved in a crash with another motorist. The other driver was not injured. So 2 crashes in the space of a few hours, the second one killing him.
Okay.
Not Brian Johnson of AC/DC.
Anything else, Robin?
With 3 primary losses looming over him, Barack Obama is signaling he's ready to act more aggressively against Hillary Clinton. He is now calling on the press and others to question Hillary's claim to having experience. She was just the wife of the president, not the president himself. Was she really taking phone calls at 3 a.m. about the nation's crises?
Good point.
Hillary Clinton, meanwhile, is sort of hinting that there might be a joint ticket between Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama. Barack says it's premature to start talking about such things, and Hillary even says we still have to determine who will be at the top of the ticket.
All right.
And will it be the superdelegates who determine the Democratic nominee?
As I said, Hillary Clinton will be the nominee, and the superdelegates will rule in her favor.
Yes. There's also some questions being floated about the Michigan and Florida primaries, which were disqualified. They were both won by Hillary Clinton. Of course, she would like to see their delegates seated at the national convention. And now they are saying maybe the voters in those states will get a second chance to vote for their party's presidential nominee.
All right.
The head of the Democratic National Committee raised the possibility of do-overs in both states.
Okay.
And finally this morning, I feel that I'm being rushed, so I will just end everything here.
All right.
Voters in 2 Vermont towns...
Robin, take your time.
Take as much time as you need, my love. Yes, voters?
Approved a measure that would instruct...
Yes, voters? Yeah.
Approved a measure that would instruct police to arrest both George Bush and Vice President Dick Cheney.
Why not?
This is now a party. I guess if they go to Vermont, they'll just be arrested for crimes against the Constitution. It's a non-binding resolution. But
they should arrest Jared, too. He dressed up as a pimp on Halloween, and he had all the girls.
Oh, let's just listen to some people who sang on American Idol last night as we wrap up. Here is Brooke White. It was the girls' night.
Brooke White, yes. I don't even remember which one is which. What number, Robin?
1-8, sorry.
All right, here we go. 1-8. Chick from American Idol.
Here's Amanda Overmeyer.
They liked her. I was surprised.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't think it was that good.
Is she the girl with the two-tone hair?
Yeah.
And here's Katie Malloy.
A lot of these kids sing like in a very old-fashioned way. Like they sort of don't seem to be that contemporary.
And they sing like they're at a pageant. There's really no passion. They're just sort of mouthing the words.
It's a big problem, Robin.
And that's what's happening.
All right, Robin, thank you. Everybody, thank you. I had a couple of clips to play for you and a bunch of phone calls still here to get to. But you know what? We're just going to have to wait till next time. That's all. What can I tell you, Robin? We've run out of time again. And, you know, we could keep the show going for another 5 hours, but we don't want to do that.
Well, you think J.D. and Jared will make up in that time?
I don't know. If they do, I would like to get it on the air.
Check out King Norris March 8th, Saturday night. King Norris at Tiki Stadium, Keansburg, New Jersey. For more info, go to Tiki Stadium's MySpace page. See The Killers of Comedy March 7th and 8th at the Clubhouse Theater in Tempe, Arizona, March 21st and 22nd, at the Republic Nightclub in Toronto, Canada, and March 29th at the Starland Ballroom in Sayreville, New Jersey. For more info, go to riffboblevy.com. Check out Levy's Comedy Club at the Ramada Inn, Levittown, Pennsylvania. Call 215-945-LEVY for upcoming shows or go to riffboblevy.com. To book Benji and his naked lesbian bachelor party strippers for all your party needs, go to dialadancer.com.